Yeah, honey, I know. I know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm about to go. Damn, yeah, it was only 1 or 2 pictures, and it was just cause 10. Yeah, it was 10. You counted them. Huh. Well, I liked them all because she had a fat. I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Taking no shorts. Coming right up.
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk, we all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding.
I'm a man, I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
And the levels are where we need them to be. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I had a little bit of echo, but it's okay. I'll work that out. Oh, that's where it is. Boom, boom. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Taking No Shorts podcast. I am your host, Jay Grizzy Green, a.k.a. Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone, a.k.a. Hide Your Auntie Tonight, a.k.a. The Great Grizzo, a.k.a. The Great Grizzolini, a.k.a. The Black Dick Cavett. You dig? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, live streaming every Friday around these times. We say 8:45 CPT, but it's CPT. If you don't know what that means, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe it. Live streaming YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. Great podcast tonight. Great live stream tonight. Episode 68 tonight. We have a wonderful, the Stunner Shades. Everybody got on Stunner Shades except for me. Hold on, shout out to E. Not Joe E, but the other E. E came with the Tom Fords to the podcast one time. It was trying to stuff. I said, no, nigga, I got the Tom Fords, man. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Nice.
Yeah, but
nice.
Let's go ahead and get into the particulars. I'm gonna say the guest for last. Well, I gotta save him first because he's gonna introduce the other guests. So, guys, you've seen me, you've seen the intro, you've seen other things in this podcast over the last, say, year and a half, 2 years. There is somebody I could not pull this off without this guy, without this cat. Let me give him that exactly. He put me on game. He said, if you want to know how to do this, this is what you should do. I said, what you talking about, nigga? Then, when I invited him to a couple of podcasts, he came through with the body exchange. He came through flexing. I said, oh, this nigga about that money. Then he do this all the time. He just, I'm going to tell you, he is not one for fanfare. He is not one to sit there and be on Front Street, sit on a porch and say, look at me, look at me. But I'm telling you, he is a real one. He's a friend of mine. He is a producer, a video director, and a businessman, and a chef. Ladies and gentlemen, a friend of mine and a friend to you, 804 E Beats.
Going on. We have.
Yeah. That's right.
If you was white, you'd be blushing.
Know what that means?
There you go. Where I'm gonna tell you, a hustler. I know a hustler. When a hustler do this, nigga, I know a hustler. Well, you know, there is a whole bunch of stuff we could get into. But I remember when I reached out to you, Eve, to do this episode. I said I wanted to be one-on-one, in-depth interview to let the audience know who you were, who 804E Beats is as a human being, right?
Right.
You hit me up the other day and say, I got 2 artists. Oh, give me some of that cheese, Father. Give me some of that cheese. Because when I get to talking, I'm in it. You say, yo, you told me I could bring a +1, nigga, but I got a +2. Yeah.
My apologies, man.
No apologies is needed. Just like you blessed me today, sir, you have blessed me. Introduce the guest here at Taking Those Shorts podcast, 804E Beats, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
The microphone go, if you excuse me, if you squeeze a fart, this microphone gonna pick it up. Just letting you know.
Great day.
Yeah, it's gonna pick it up. Go ahead. E.
I'm always here, you know what I'm saying? So, goes on introduction. But I don't like to introduce people, so I'm gonna let them introduce
You gonna give me the honors?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
Mhm.
Start getting a lot of it. You can tell. Where crack the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want no introductions.
Mm-hmm.
Interventions when I do the introduction.
Mm-hmm.
You finished or you done?
I'm good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Miss D, can you please introduce yourself?
Absolutely. What's up, world? How y'all doing? My name is Miss D. I'm definitely blessed and happy to be here. I am a artist. I'm a mom. I'm a lot of things. I'm blessed. I write music. I have a couple of podcasts.
A couple.
That I'm involved with. Some of them I'm head. Some of them I am team.
Please, yeah.
But we started with Miss D Presents. That was produced by 804E. We had about a good maybe 2-year run with it. Paused that. Then I went to the night crew, which is a part of the Crew 804. Shout out to A-Rock. So that's, in Richmond, we doing our thing in surrounding areas, really, like, shout out to him, like, cause he seen something, and, you know what I'm saying, we all rocking, you know what I'm saying. Then I decided to do Woman Talk Wednesday, which, I was talking to E about that about 5 years ago, can't make this up. I didn't say it.
Can I ask about Women Talk Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that on?
Well, hold on, because it's
Okay.
Also, so I got my second annual. Can I say this stuff yet?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, I got the second annual Misty Experience coming up. That's October 26th. Definitely will have some more TBA, but we are doing the Halloween edition this year. Last year we did the red carpet. We're keeping the red carpet because I tried to get rid of the red carpet and nobody wants me to get rid of the red carpet. So
I want to be on the red carpet. I dress for the red carpet.
yeah. But it's
that
gonna
nigga.
be dope, and I want people to dress up. You're not forced to like do a whole costume. You might just be a masked person. But there will be a cash prize for the top 3 best people. So just throw that out there that
Wait a minute.
you want to be the best dressed for
Miss D.
Halloween.
This Halloween.
October 26th is going down.
I need to know where that's at. Me and my wife have been trying to do a
Yes.
great Halloween costume get up to where we can act a whole fool.
Okay.
It sounds like that's the spot.
It's definitely the spot to be. I'm not gonna lie. It will be in the Henrico vicinity. I would say that because y'all ain't taking. Yeah.
The bird, but not the hood.
It's gonna be. It's kind of the hood, but it's like down the street from the hood. You know how we doing this.
I am okay with
Right.
that.
So, but it's gonna be a blessed event. Last year was a success. We had a lot of hurdles. That's the beautiful part.
Yeah.
It was captured. I had so many dope people. Just to shout out a few, and I don't want to forget anybody, but definitely shout out to Cara Presley. She's the one that caught.
Hold on, wait a minute. You're dropping names now. Hold on.
Yeah, I am.
Let me blow up my
I
camera.
know it. I know. You know.
That's the career coach sister.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Exactly.
Anytime you want the exactly, you can hit that
The
button.
blue jump.
Yeah, the yellow jump.
This jump.
Yeah, jump. Jump
That's
in
what
the
I'm
Richmond,
saying.
Virginia one. You don't know. Shout out to Kyle.
Kendrick Experience, man. You know, she captured the whole thing as a whole. Shout out to Tink, Raw Talent. Definitely Raw Talent LLC, Miss Tink. She does a lot, but she definitely put out a lot of fires for me. She was pretty much security, accounting,
Wait a minute.
accountability, going to get plates because we ran out of them so people could still eat. She was putting out fires.
But you said the first thing you said was she was security. Explain how. Give me an example of how she ran security.
Oh, not yet.
Because I think that's gonna be a bit. That's funny. So we're into that story.
We got a segue
Okay.
that way.
Yeah, because we just was talking, but yeah.
I need some Triscuits too.
I know it. But yeah, but just basically, yeah, it's a lot going on. And I'm a segue here because I have to introduce Lady G, the Red Barbie. I'ma just swing it your way. You can introduce yourself, but she is an artist that to the world. She's a new artist. She just dropped her first video that's going up, been out for 7 days. It's like the last time I checked about an hour or two ago was at like 1.7K. Yep. She's definitely been doing music for longer than that. If you actually go on that same page where the video is, you'll see she got songs on it from 3 years ago and 4 years ago. So, she here now. And definitely she is the first artist of Misty Productions. I'm definitely excited about the journey. She's definitely ready. She's sharp. She's ready to load. And this is always chess, it's not checkers.
I know you from somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. This is Lady G, the Red Barbie.
Lady G.
Well, my manager pretty much put everything else out there. If you want to search my music, listen to my music, Lady G, the Red Barbie on YouTube. Lady G, D-A, Red with 2 D's, Barbie. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Lady G Williams. Check me out.
What that name, Lady G? How'd you come up with that?
Okay.
Come on, I'm here.
I'm a lady.
Mm-hmm.
My first name starts with a G.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't care for it, but I'm a G. You say you want to call me Barbie?
Gangster.
It's not surprising. It's a name I had. People call me Red. Lady G, the Red Barbie.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you all of
the homie off screen. We from Charles City. Our grandparents used to do the paper bag test. You know about the paper bag test. You know about the paper bag test. If you was lighter than the paper bag, you was a thumbs up. If you was darker than the paper bag, you was a thumbs down. It's a shame that that's how we colorize black folk.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw you, I said, that red bone, I know her from somewhere.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. My mic might drop for the night. So it always does that. All right. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Let's give a shout out to the homie off camera because he might be my third cousin, fourth removed. Emmett in the building.
The Emmett, man. Hello.
Yeah.
Emmett.
Period.
Yes.
I say, Emma, you won't be okay. It's like, nah, I'm good, my nigga. I hit the J.
Hey, just like him.
I hit the J, so I'm all right.
You sound just.
Let's get to the business. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the business. Look, Taking No Shorts, again, has been putting on content since December of 2022. I reached out to a cat that we made money together in the corporate world, and I was like, yo, do you know anybody that is in the video field? Because he was an artist, and I was like, you know anybody that can help me out with putting a podcast together? And there's always cats that that are very straight, they straight business to the point, no explanation, nothing. He said in the text message, I wish I still had it, because I would show it to the audience. He said, call this guy, he got you. That's exactly, this nigga ain't say you. Usually you kind of put shit in the, like, I know him from A, B, C, D, E.
Right.
He was recommended from A, B, C, D, E. Right. He said, no, call this guy, he got you.
And that was just that.
And it was left it at that. I ain't know this man from a can of paint. But I was like, what the fuck else do I have to lose, you know? I say, let me holler at him. I holler at him. And strangely enough, he ain't know me from a can of paint either.
Yeah.
And he hit me back. He was like, I did say who recommended me to him.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to you, Illa Styles. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Ella, man.
Motherfucker, Ella.
Ella in the building.
Yeah. Ella said, holla at 804E. He said, holla at E. I said, all right. And E giving me back. He was like, well, let's meet up. Let's see what we're talking about. And when the first, you know, I do this story all the time. The first part, the mic coming off early tonight, goddamn.
The real
The mic coming on, the real grizzly coming out this bitch tonight. So when me and E first linked up, it was a hole in the wall spot in the neighborhood where we
convened that.
Yeah, we convened that. I was like, yo, I can't get a read on this cat, but I know from my vibes, this is a real street nigga. Yeah. I said, but he professional.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's professional. You can stop me at any time when I'm describing you incorrectly,
It's
sir.
okay, bro. It's
Yeah.
like,
Stop me at any time. But I said, he was professional at the same time. I said, how the fuck is that possible? Because I've been around some real G-ass niggas and won't as professional as him. So I went home to my wife, I said, I ain't got to talk to nobody else. This motherfucker is it. He is it.
He's everybody.
He is it. She said, you sure? I said, I can't be no more sure. I think if I interview anybody else, it's not gonna work. So all that to be said, me and this man linked up, and I tell you, for the first 10 episodes of Taking No Shorts, that's out now everywhere where you find your favorite podcast, also on YouTube and Instagram, just everywhere. 30,000 interactions for what that's worth. But this man was the guy that helped put that together, ladies and gentlemen. And for that, E, I thank you. I got to. That's the. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I know you're a modest son of a gun,
Yeah.
but I need you to talk your shit. Okay? I need you to talk your shit. All right. So, how did you get? There's two questions I always want to ask you.
oh,
Because
man.
episode 1, he was in episode 1 in the crib, right? Some more ice over there.
I know, goddamn.
I know. I'm not gonna. I know the questions I posed that.
Anybody taking a more drink?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all not gonna hit that. Y'all not gonna hit that. Shout out to that drink. They need to sponsor us.
Oh,
If you want to get there, no, that's what I'm at.
Okay.
Oh no, Emmett got that yak.
That was a drink.
Yeah, Emmett, you got that. The other you got that yak. So,
I need what's kind of.
what was your E? What was your musical influences that got you into music? Because I know, and I think when I asked you, I said, hey, how old are you? Because you got the spirit of a old hustler, and that's not a disparagement on old hustlers, but the way you move. I don't know if people have ever told you this, but you act and go about the way you live your life older than how you actually are. Get the audience a little bit of that, because I don't think they know.
Okay, so which one asked? What's the question?
How did you get into the music game? What was your inspiration? What triggered it? And how did you move? And how do you move the way you move? Because folks say you are older than you actually are. You really a young cat, honestly.
Yeah, I just turned 44.
Yeah, I'm giving another round of applause for that.
A fighting gray hairs now.
Yeah, fighting it.
Yeah, because they keep popping up, and I don't know how to handle that shit, so I'm just dealing with it.
First experience getting into hip hop and music.
My first experience, like
What inspires you to get into the producing and music and all that?
Oh, so you want me? So we fast forward or backtrack?
You take your time, sir.
Yeah, because when I got into music, shit, for real, it was. I was like 12 years old. Yeah, it was about when I was 12 years old.
12?
Yeah. No, hold on, take that back. Hold on. Yeah, around that time.
Okay.
A little bit before that, you know what I'm saying? Because the first thing I heard was that, it's not the first thing I heard, the first thing I gravitated towards was that Wu-Tang Clan.
Ain't nothing above it.
No, the 36 Chambers, the whole
album. That's 93.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Put some stank on it.
But that's because I got introduced to that when I was on Thompson, right?
Shout out to the South Side Thompson. when niggas say Thompson, before Bouchard was built now. It won't nothing but one South Side middle school.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It was Thompson.
Back in the gap.
Bouchard did come out the blue.
Yeah, Bouchard came out because you know how I know?
No, actually, Bouchard was already there. Just depending where you live.
You remember where you live at, but you know how I know? Because they was busting Southside niggas to the west end. Them Southside cats was going to, I went to Apple Hill. Them Southside cats was coming over there getting money, selling now laters, getting money. We sitting on that grass. Say, don't grin on them niggas. Anyway, sorry. That's Southside niggas too, though.
I used to sell candy.
Sell now later.
I used to sell candy.
Yeah, sell that candy and niggas would get mad. I'm like, don't be mad at them. Get like them, niggas.
No, that was our hustle. When I was little, that was our hustle. You know what I'm saying? We were with GC Murphy's at Southside Plaza.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
That's when it was.
Hit them up.
Yeah,
flip it.
That's 90. So
yeah,
we'll get all the candy and stuff, and then what we do, we'll sell it. You know,
so 93.
Break it down. Like
We
92,
Wu-Tangin'. 93
Yeah.
Wu-Tangin'. That music bug hit you.
No, it won't. The music bug didn't hit me. That's when I got introduced to it.
When the music bug hit you.
In terms of like making music?
Yes, yeah.
Oh shit, that was back in goddamn 96, 7.
Yeah. And what was the inspiration? Who inspired you to make music?
I mean, shit, it was the people I was around and shit, because I wanted to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to.
All rappers wanted to eventually.
I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my rap shit, but.
Were you a good rapper?
Yeah.
Okay, talk your shit. That's what you're here for, sir.
Talk that shit.
Absolutely.
Better talk it.
But when I started touching that motherfucking pad,
I can't tell
you
you.
make a beat. Oh, like, man, this a whole different shit right here. That rap shit.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause you see, I think I have my middle brother was a rapper turned producer,
Mm-hmm.
and when he said, big bro, come over here and listen to some of the beats I'm making, and I'm like, and then he asked me, look, I am a square, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a rapper. I could not be a rapper. Ask E. No, I clutch pearls, okay? I am as bougie gets. I am not in the streets like that. And he said, hey, of course, he live off Rufford Road over Southside. He said, come rap on the beat. I said, man, I don't know how to rap. And he getting there and then he hit the boards and shit. He was in the nation and all that. I said, you got talent, man. Use your talent. Who encouraged you the most when you was getting into the music game? Because the reason I asked that is because as young cats, especially as young brothers, especially coming out of the town we come out of, it's a lot of motherfuckers poo-pooing on greatness. You know what I'm saying? So who inspires you to keep going after they was after you knew Negroes was poo-pooing? Man, he is lit up a third blunt. Now not you, E, the other E.
I was about to say,
Yeah, no, I'm on camera, ladies and gentlemen. On camera. On camera.
I'm like, I'm sitting right beside him.
No. If it is distracting me, I heard the light go up anyway.
Shit, I felt him because I was looking for the joint. He ain't never come back. You feel me?
Well,
I'm
in my
looking, man.
defense, it was fun to find out there. I'm sorry, I'm bougie too.
it's right here.
Yeah.
You gotta put it together.
I'm gonna
It's okay.
let you but
Run that question back.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I want to make
yeah,
sure.
who inspired me, kept you going, knowing that there's cats that was not for you, but who was for you, or who you picked up that said keep going. Somebody had to tell you keep going.
Yeah, so I can give you a prime example. So right, this was 98, and I'm trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18 years old, shit. You know what I'm saying? Out in the world like anybody else. But this was the crazy part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, you chilling and shit, and goddamn, just on some random shit, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, a day happened, and then he got goddamn turning stuff in.
What's up, what?
He got turning stuff in.
Okay.
You know, like,
Yeah, he had,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? All of us go over his house and goddamn rap and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then he started buying equipment, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when we not rapping, we fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bit, boom, 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 this, that, and the third. And shit. We call ourselves making beats, but we ain't making no beats. We just
Fucking around.
some young kids, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But we got our own shit. Like, everything we got is our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living as if we grown, but we ain't grown. So we got everything on between cars and house, stuff, all that stuff. So we just doing our shit. You know what I'm saying? So then he had to turn himself in, so we drive to the motherfucking ATM. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? We snatched all that shit from me.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm sorry, make sure I'm understanding you correctly.
What?
You were going to the ATM with a homie?
Yeah, my bro. You know what I'm saying? My homie, they had the fuck is that noise?
My phone.
Oh.
I told you, this microphone,
Okay.
mic will pick up everything, bro. I do the
My
same
homie,
thing.
he had bought all the equipment and shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, him and his old lady in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And then he had to go to jail.
right.
You know
So
what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna buy everything from you.
you gonna buy, I thought you were saying you was gonna take it. That's what I thought you were saying. I thought you was ski mask the homie. I was like, what? Let me make sure.
I thought he was going to the ATM to get some cash out to pay for the
Right.
equipment.
I'm about to cash him out. You know what I'm saying?
I got, this is how square I am, sir. That's why. This is why I ask questions like this. All right, so you're about to do business for the equipment because he can't use it anymore because he's about to go pull some time.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
boom. You know what I'm saying? I snatched the shit and then I got then started making beats and shit. But I ain't started making beats when I got the equipment from him. I started making beats because we was all there and you know what I'm saying? I was
But so he wasn't like one. He did the deal for circumstances. What I'm getting at is who was outside. What was your internal push to use music out of your circumstances? What was the motivation? Yeah, I know it's a crazy question, right? Yeah, it's a lot. But this is why I wanted you to be here because this is the content that the audience, especially artists, need to know. If you out here putting in anything in this algorithm, it's got to come from me, just Jay Grizzly.
But I was telling you because it's a lot of different iterations. So that was the first iteration. There's a lot of other iterations that kept me pushing.
Right.
But that was the first one.
Second one.
You know what I'm saying? So hold on, we can touch on the first one right quick.
Okay.
So I bought the equipment and then I started making beats, but that's when all me wanted to rap kind of like died off because I found the love for making beats and stuff. Okay, so that's 98, you know what I'm saying? 99 was a bad year for me because I had got locked up. I sit down for a while. So then 2021 came and then I ended up caused my craft off. So now motherfuckers, the whole city fucking with me. You dig what I'm saying?
Including me, son.
Anyway, I ain't know you was one of them.
I know.
Nigga.
I would even have this is the thing. Like how our paths cross is crazy. How our paths cross is crazy because once I met you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started seeing E and Al, and shout out to my last friend.
Yeah, definitely.
That and they started dropping names of cats that I knew, and I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, Richmond Small. When it
Yeah, Richmond Small. I say, man, these are some real these are some real people. When I say, I mean, it's a euphemism that's used a lot, but if so, good people. That's just how I'll say it. Good people. All right. I'm gonna come back to you because I wanna get to Lady D and her music journey. Lady D, how did you like come and say? When did you fall in love with hip hop?
That's right. Miss D.
What did I say? Did I mess it up?
It's okay. You said Lady D. You put our names together.
That's
Lady D to G Red Bobby.
That's information.
That's cool though. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah. So how did you get into music game?
Ah man, so like really for real, I mean, I was born into it. Like my family is music. I don't care if you talk about an instrument. I don't care if you got a trash can with some sticks outside, singing, artistry, poets, rapping, dancing. It's just what it is. So it's running through my veins. I actually started singing in the church choir when I was 2 years old. And like, I don't mean like no goo goo gaga 2 years old. I mean, my voice was that strong where I was able to sing along with the kids that's not 2 years
Right.
old. So,
I know how
you know
that.
what I'm saying? It's just in us, between my mom and dad, just a collective of music. You might hear the Temptations with my dad, but you might hear the three tenors from my mom, opera. You
What was
know,
that? Pavarotti? Who's the other tenors?
man, it's two of them dudes. All I know is the tenors. One of them used to be playing. She'd be like, ha ha, shoo. So
Shout out
like,
to your mom.
shout out to my
Who
mom, man.
exposed you to that?
But it's like, it was just we always been diverse. I'm the youngest of six kids. My older siblings, I mean, they was in the choir as well. My mom did. She wrote plays. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Though. I'm telling you, that's why I know I'm moving now. Everything comes full circle. If you want to know what you're supposed to be doing in life, you go back to your back life. But it's always been there. My brothers, they had a group called the Lineage back in the day. We talking like 98, 99, and prior actually, and probably like 93. But it was called the Lineage. A lot of them are a couple artists and they used to rap. And then I was the baby, so of course I got picked on. So I started jumping in ciphers with them. Like instead of crying, like I was like 11 and I just beat them at their own game.
Oh shit. Y'all let your sister come in and house y'all
Nah,
in the cipher.
it was dope though.
And that's your imagine if you my sister and I'm an artist
Yeah,
and you my little sister and you come in and show me up.
I know it, but at the time,
That's no disrespect.
but
to your
it
brother.
ain't because it still was like training, right? Because I still learned from them. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's a full circle moment. Like they gave me that fuel by picking on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just real talk. And it's like I used to, you know what I'm saying, be out there, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying, with them. Shout out to Black Lyric. He dropping some new heat. Got an EP on the way. Shout out to Kanachi. He always say he retired, but whatever.
Ran into a comic today. Same thing. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
comedians never retire. We all
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, but it just come from my youth, man. It's in me. Music is me. If I wanted to run from it, I can't. And I just love everything about it.
Real quick, I when I met you tonight, and I saw, I'm gonna say it was about 8 weeks, 6 weeks ago, the video dropped for the single that you had out. And the first thing I know it, I saw it through E's algorithm, and I say, who that shaking it? I say, who that shaking that ass on Manchester Bridge?
Right.
She said, I ain't shaking no ass. Eyes are late. I'm an MC. I'm not out here shaking that. I said, well, I noticed you. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
So
You never know with me, but absolutely. But yeah, I am an MC first. I am an artist. Like, I know that if I had went a different way, I could have got on a long time ago. I don't want to get on like that. I say what I say. I like to tell stories. I talk about my real life. You know what I'm saying? I talk about real experiences, things I've seen, been through. Yeah, I got some party jumps, but that's my real life too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna rap about nothing that's, you know what I'm saying, partially my real life. You know what I'm saying? We'll say that. You know what I mean?
you in the business because I first when we met, I said, "Are you A&R?" Like you A&R, and he was like, "I didn't done it all."
I mean, yeah.
I done it all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm about to go to Miss Lady Barbie.
You know what? He doing it on purpose.
I am now. I am now.
It's too good. But it's okay. We go down the slide.
Yeah.
Slide tonight.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Make sure you have it right the next time.
Next time, please correct me, because once this if I hit this, when I hit this electronic blunt, nigga, I'm off to especially with.
I thought you were gonna say electronic.
Right.
They need a strain. They need a strain that said that this Commonwealth of Virginia, because I cut weed from the state, right? So electronic.
Yeah.
That's what it need to be.
That's gonna shoot off.
You might have just.
You need to give a tester for that.
Bullshit.
It's on record.
Yeah, that's what you need a tester for
It's
that.
on record.
Well,
Yeah.
Trademark that shit, my nigga.
It's
Trademark
on
that
record.
shit. That's on to the moon. That crap.
You said it here first.
And
You
definitely.
never heard that shit before. You know where it comes from.
Yeah, I do.
It's the sauce and the soup.
That's right.
Barbie, how'd you get into the what was your influence into the hip hop game or in the rap game? Like what was your inspiration to say, I want to be a hip hop artist?
Oh, well, I gotta be real.
Of course.
It started from a boyfriend at that time.
I got the same.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mango.
I didn't have
I'm
a
just
boy.
gonna be real. I mean,
I'm getting exactly.
He made a song. Shout out to Jay Total.
Mm.
But
Yeah, show love.
and I still feel the same way. But whatever. Anyway, long story short, he we all old enough to know that song by Do or Die. Do you?
Yeah. If you wanna ride.
Dope ass song. He made a dope ass song for it. At that time, I had a laptop. And I'm like, I had nothing to do. Let my boyfriend take care of me. Anyway, long story short, downloaded LimeWire.
I had that LimeWire shit too.
Downloaded LimeWire.
Had that absolute LimeWire.
I just remember putting in how can I record music, songs, something of that nature.
Good shit. Yeah.
I started out recording myself.
Right.
Let me shout out to me because I could be an engineer.
Damn right. Yeah.
But
Damn right.
once I realized that I'm a beast with that pen, I want to go other places with it. But I started off with a song. The first song I ever created is called Lil Daddy. And I knew it was the shit because he was hating on me, but he showed love. Like, I know it's about me, but it's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just such black from there.
Period.
And that was
I gotta come on, Michael.
2009.
So Lil Daddy was the dude from Do or Die that you wrote about.
Technically speaking, I
Look.
don't this like,
I'm real shit though.
Yeah.
'Cause
I done remixed it and everything too. You know, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, motherfuckers ask me, Jay, how'd you get in the stand up? I'm tightening up my mic so it don't fall down no more. And I was like, over a breakup. You know, the girl, the plug came, the plug was fucking my girl. He came to the house at 2:00 in the morning. I said, nigga. She said she tried her best to hide that shit.
God damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, that's crazy.
we was living on Barton Avenue over North Side, right down the street from Brooklyn Park.
Goddamn right.
I mean, from the Lucky's joint, right?
Shout out to the North, man.
Yeah. So we chilling in the spot, and I'm like, football season, and I'm chilling in the living room. Football game on, get ready to go off. It's 11:00. Football game go off at 11:00, and the doorbell ring. I'm like, I reach for my shit. Who the fuck at my door at 11 o'clock at night?
What year this is?
Huh?
What year this is?
2004. 2003. So, yeah, 2003, 2004. Hold on, y'all know this nigga. Y'all, oh, no, everybody looking like because he was serving me too.
They just tell me that
Weed, ladies and gentlemen, nothing else. It was strictly marijuana. So, you know, I'm like, and she was just like, why you tripping? I'm like, yeah, I have a right to trip. This nigga's at my door at 11:30. She was like, no, he's just dropping off a pack. I'm like, no. He dropping off more than the pack.
Sound like he had to pack his deal.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm telling her my aspirations, like, I want to be a stand. Everybody say I'm funny. Everybody say I'm funny. I'm gonna go up to short pump. I'm gonna do 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It would be so great. It would be so great if you was in my corner because your pussy's so bum.
Oh,
It would be so great. And she was just like, I'll be that nigga. And I was like, yeah, it's the. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And that's what life set in. That's what real life set in for now.
I couldn't let it go,
No,
man.
you
I felt like I was on the set. The button.
Perfect timing. That's when real life set in. And that's why I asked everybody, like, what motivated you to do the music? Because behind any art, there has to be some form of motivation. Otherwise, why are you doing it? Why? Why are we exposing our lyrics, pouring out our heart, sharing our tragedy with behind humor, or putting our artistry behind notes, or rapping about whatever? Because somebody out there can identify.
Yep.
And if they can identify, it should exponentially grow. That's what artists should be about. Instead of, what do y'all think about this? I don't want to sound like I'm an old man, but what do y'all think about this? Yeah, what do y'all think about this era of hip hop? I'm gonna let E take this one first, because he's a music guy. What do you think about this era of hip hop? Because I know I've heard some of your takes, and I'm gonna say, you're very you for it, right? I'm gonna let you speak on it. What do you think about these younger cats out there in the music game?
What's wrong with them? So I don't understand.
I think I'll give you a perfect example. I use Kodak Black. All right, he's an artist, right? He's a well-known artist. Comes from the gutter type shit, but he always seemed to me, and maybe your music not for me, but I'm like, dude, I can't understand what the fuck you saying. Clean up the words. Like, get a producer to say, yo, man, enunciate your words.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you might, if you enunciate half of your album, you might go triple platinum. I don't know, but so I just give you that example.
So that's a great example, but at the same time, like, I understand. I know where you're coming from. I hear what you're saying. So
maybe I don't have the ear.
Yeah, I can't agree to that aspect, but to your point, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta just gravitate to what works for you.
Yeah, because if y'all listen to some of the white music on my
at the end of the day, it's music. You know what I'm saying? So
I honestly, when I'm listening to music, like,
hold on, time out. What specifically? Because you point out Kodak Black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What specifically you don't
catch
with?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the delivery.
That's what I was talking about.
If it is delivery,
it's the delivery. It's not the content of what he's saying, because he's speaking. I can't knock him for speaking about this is where he came from. This is, it's just, I can't. It's that slur that if it ain't Migos slurring, I can't fuck with it. I don't know how the Migos got away.
But you gotta realize he's not talking from a American dialect.
He Haitian.
Yeah. I'm talking about he's talking from a Haitian dialect.
True.
And he's speaking English. He's not.
I took French though.
No, listen what I'm saying. You took French, but you speak English.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not French and then
Speak
took
English.
English.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the same shit. Little homie doing.
I like him. I honestly do. I don't like he like Trump, but
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm
We
saying?
politics.
Like who they like.
I did politics for 3 weeks on this podcast. This is one of the reasons I'm so glad y'all here tonight, because I do not want to talk politics tonight.
Please and thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
tell you why. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Sure.
Because guess what? How many politicians changed your life?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
No. How many politicians changed your life?
One.
Mm.
One.
Okay, what's their name?
Obama. Because
Hold on. What did he do to change your life?
he passed health care and he made me okay to go to the doctor to check shit out.
Okay, and I can do the same thing.
Mhm.
When Obama got in office, what year was that?
08, 09.
He gave me an inspiration to say, hey, you can go and be somebody greater than yourself. You dig what I'm saying? So I went and got my, they call that shit, not the diploma,
GED.
my GED.
Yeah.
And then I went on to get a lot of other different degrees and certifications because,
He inspired you to do that?
yes, he inspired me to do that. So when you said what you said, that makes sense. But outside the scope of that,
Ain't too many other politicians inspired me to do shit.
okay, I will make sure we on the same
Yeah.
page.
I honestly, that's a valid point. Not too many in politics, but at the same time, I think it's because I don't know about you ladies, but the way I was indoctrinated, like it was important for me to know what the hell was fitting to go down. Like y'all pulled up and y'all had the high beams on. That means if that other guy win, I got to go to the basement like Batman. He do too. Trust me. Trust me. You gonna have to go to the basement like Batman and pull out the arsenal. The shit is fitting to pop off. And I keep telling my neighbors, I'm like, y'all don't know. I'll slit every motherfucking thumb up in this bitch. I will, if it come between me and mine, all because of that guy,
Yeah.
I will come into your house and slit your throat. You got me fucked up.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. I'm sorry. We thank you. Thank you.
God damn it.
So please, I'm gonna move on, but please, and I'm gonna tag this part of the podcast. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll come back. So please listen. She is giving y'all an olive branch.
Who's you talking about? Kamala?
Yeah.
Kamala? Whatever.
Yeah, Kamala.
Kamala.
Yeah, she giving y'all an olive branch because if the same way shit can go left, because y'all might win, January 6th, all that, it could go left the other way too.
So we in Obama 2.0.
I hope so. I hope so. I would like to think the world is going to move forward and not backwards. I would
Amen.
hope so.
Amen.
You know, I don't want my kids or my grandkids to think y'all sit in the house. You know, I don't want my kids, my grandkids, my great grandkids to catch hell. And we didn't even catch hell, honestly, guys. But we don't want, I mean, we might have caught hell because we grew up poor. Like, all right, we can go to break. I'm gonna let everybody get this in. Good ghetto meal. I'm gonna go syrup sandwiches. D, good ghetto meal. Good ghetto cheap meal that fills you up. That make
Look, just give me some toasted bread, like please.
With some butter?
Fat ass pieces of bologna on it. Put some cheese on it with some onions and green peppers and all that.
Hold on, that's too much. That's too much.
I'm just telling you what my bologna sandwich look like.
Oh, really? You had bologna?
Yeah, because I'm ghetto bourgeois. So it's
Girl, I said the same thing today. I hashtag.
don't get it twisted. Like I know how to survive. I know what I'm saying. My mom used to one of my kids' favorite meals is turkey neck bones with 16 beans. Like my kids eat beans, they eat pinto beans, they eat black eyed peas, they like lamb and shit. But you know, I'm gonna tell us to survive. And we ain't too good for peanut butter and jelly, but you might catch me eating a New York strip. Period.
Shout out to your folks that
Uh.
that raised you, and they because I do this. My parents raised me and my family raised me, so I didn't have to do what they had to do. So that's why I let them do what I do. My dad, yeah, babe.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. Yeah. It taught me.
I don't hate on that. Just
Yeah.
because if you gonna put peppers and what else you put on your bologna sandwich?
Onions. You gotta do the onions, even if you ain't got no peppers.
Yeah.
You ain't take the peppers off, but I like the peppers
Yeah,
on mine.
that meant that your folks work hard. Cause people don't understand. You got to work hard to put peppers and onions on a bologna sandwich.
I just feel like nah, like that's how I make it. You feel what I'm
Amen.
trying to
Amen.
say?
Amen.
Like that's my junk. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come to you last.
That's
So,
what I do. You know what I'm
Father,
saying? But at the end of the day, what I was insinuating is that, you know, my mama definitely shout out to Dorothy. You feel me? Like she taught us how to survive, be realistic. Some things I ain't like that she said. I understand it now because I
you
be
was one
like,
of them daughters.
no, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely like, I'm the youngest of six. You know what I'm saying?
You was the baby.
Yeah, and for a long time, I actually didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to about middle school. I talked to my siblings. You feel me? Like I'm really like the same way. And the people that know me know me. They know all of me. On the people on the outside, they know what they want to think they know or what they projecting. You know what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, I'm who I am. My people know who I am. I'm a vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Vibe is the
gonna say what I'm gonna say at all times, and I ain't gonna be disrespectful or nothing, but. I speak the truth because that's what needs to be spoken.
Miss Barbie, best ghetto sandwich, best hood sandwich, best ghetto or hood meal that you've had.
It's on you now.
Best ghetto or hood meal. You got bologna with onions and peppers. I'm gonna go with chicken franks, chicken hot dogs, or Murray Steakhouse burgers. Daddy, I won't eat them to this day. I will not eat that shit to this day. Cause that motherfucking church's chicken, I will not eat that shit to this day.
Yeah,
Ain't no church chicken in the city.
And I know.
There's one by my house.
It was one. We used to live.
Right?
Let me give you boom. Let me give you the audience a quick thing. Let me tag this real quick from my dad. We used to live right across the street from the fairgrounds before it was Essex Village. It was called Laverna Manor. So it was a very early project, right, out in Henrico. Right. It wasn't it wasn't Essex. It was Ratchet Daddy. And there was a churches and a Safeway on the corner. Every night, my dad would come home from making whatever $2.30 an hour because that was minimum wage, and we had goddamn church's chicken to eat. Amen. And I was like, man, this goddamn grease, this goddamn chicken breast is swole as a bitch. I cannot eat this motherfucker another night, Daddy. Please do something better for yourself. Please. He was like, and I had to get older. I said, why we eat Murray Steakhouse burger? Because you put the burger, the big burger come out like this, right? And you put it in the pan, and it's.
I know
Yeah, Murray's. Shout out to Murray's, man. That was back in the day, straight up.
when community market was.
Yeah.
I say this is real shit. He said I did the best.
Yeah.
I did the best I could with what I had.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you need to be grateful that you had that, because other kids didn't have a meal. So I said, I'll never get to those days again, nigga. You got me fucked up. You got me. No. Never that again. God damn it. I will work to the nub for my kids and mine.
That shit. Yeah, because they showed us the way. What more they got to do? We lived it.
No. So I'm sorry about it.
It's okay.
No, good, the best struggle meals. My wife say struggle plate. We having a struggle plate. We've been a class, and we still have struggle plates.
Well, this is my kid's favorite: fried noodles with steakums.
Yeah.
Hold on. What kind of
Want to be
noodles?
fancy?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Chop up them onions and some green peppers. And if you want to be fancy, go ahead and saute you some shrimp.
Like fuck y'all fire at. Hold on.
Yeah.
What kind of noodles? Is it spaghetti?
Me personally,
Is it spaghetti?
when you're noodles, you ramen noodles.
Oh, so you
Yes. You said
uh,
struggle noodles.
yeah, no,
I mean,
that's
if you want to go ahead and do it from the
I'm with you,
ground
baby.
up, you can use any type of pasta noodles. Just make sure your seasoning is on.
Who the artist? What's the rapper that say, cook it, hum it, come it,
Whip it.
yeah.
Whip it.
Who is that? Who is that?
Ah.
Everybody.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, I couldn't guess the beat. I'm like, yeah, I was like, I think I know where you're going with it, but
I know
I
where you're going with that. I can't think of the name.
What's up with that stir fry?
Yeah.
I know you talking about cut it. Cut it. That's the only thing I know. That's how you get to cut it. Okay, I got you.
Who's that guy?
Cut it.
Cut it.
Yeah,
I don't even know. I know the song though.
You was in that cut up Robin with the what?
I mean,
Hold on.
got kids,
Lord.
like you said.
I know that film.
Like you said, when we was younger, we didn't understand why we had to eat certain things. I had food in the refrigerator and still didn't get home cooked meals. You see what I'm saying? I didn't want my kids to go through that. So when we did get to that point, I'm gonna make a meal out of everything we got in there. Everything.
Girl, you just took me back to my mama.
Like,
I can hear my mama talking
My
to me right
son-
now.
I just made him within the past 6 months fried noodles and steakums.
That shit probably
He
nigga.
loves it.
Fucked it up.
He loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it. Mom, when next time you make fried noodles? First of all, he never had fried noodles.
Wait a minute, I never had fried noodles, but I'm sure it's good.
Okay, so
I had lo mein. Is that what it is? When I go to Panda Express,
It's
what is
better
that?
than lo mein.
Is that lo mein?
it's better because if you at home and you know what you're doing,
I think that recipe too
you
sweet.
can mix. Let me tell you something. You can mix whatever meat you prefer.
Right. That's for sure.
So vegetables, and then sometimes it's a meal.
Oh my God, I'm up against it, guys. I got it real quick. I'm gonna clip it out. If you're here this past on the Taking No Shorts podcast, we got another 30 to an hour. About the town, you know, we represent VA, RVA, DMV in the building. I know where E from. What part of town you from?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Richmond.
Girl, I grew up in Essex. I was Northside. Represent them.
I said Richmond, you didn't even let me finish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But nah, North Side, man. I was born and raised in the North. You know what I'm saying? I moved from North Side, like I'm so North Side, like I moved out of North Side my first time when I was 21, when I moved on the projects down here side.
Oh,
You
oh.
feel me? Yeah. I lived in that for 10 years. You feel what I'm saying? So, but other than that, like, and I was 21, so I'm really from North Side. You know what I'm saying? I was born at 704 Oak Park Avenue. You feel me? The Yellow House. You know what I'm saying? We moved from there when I was about 2, so we moved on North Avenue off of Armour at the Greenhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then goddamn from 5 years old to 16. Off Hawthorne Ladies Mile, you know what I'm saying? So I was
Damn,
like,
Providence Park, the boys
exactly.
club.
So I was
the girls
everywhere,
club.
right? The butterfly right there, this LMD, you know what I'm saying? All that is the same thing. I'm from North Side, you know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I'm just from North Side. Then I move around Brookfield, you know what I'm saying? I move around Brookfield.
Just
you know
from
what I'm saying?
the north side.
So it's like I'm really from North Side. So I wouldn't know what to say, but it's like Hillside is my second home.
So you knew what I meant when I said Lucky Zone. You already know what it was. I was getting y'all real quick. When we come back from on break, I'm gonna tell y'all the rest of that story. What part of the city you from, sister?
I was raised in Wickham Court.
Shout out to Wickham.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies. I got.
Jumped out the porch in the West End. So
Okay.
Oh, I know you.
my family, both sides, mother and father, is from the West End.
Okay.
So my roots, I'm from the West End.
See?
My
Big
homie.
Richmond. All 4 sides got mentioned tonight. You see what I'm saying? It's Big Richmond.
Yeah.
Charge it to my heart and not my mind because I'm high. Oh, I ain't even smoked yet. I'm sipping. Yeah, I ain't even smoke. Look, I ain't even smoked yet. So the second half of the podcast, niggas, we is gonna be flying. When I tell you, when I come back from this break, let me look at my, because he from Wickham Court.
Cool.
Tin Man, Tony Tin Man Cop.
I don't know him. He might know me though.
Yeah.
Oh,
He know West End Catch. Yeah, he might know.
I mean, it's people out here that know me, and I don't even know them.
Wickham remind me so much of a small enclave. It's like everybody in Wickham knew everybody. Unlike the rest of the city.
That mean I ain't everybody. Cause I don't know nothing about motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right. And last but not least, before we go to break, we're gonna give it to the South Side cat himself. E, what part of town you from? I said it, but what you if somebody was to ask us now what we represent, because we family men and all that, we ain't that. But back in the day, if someone was like, "What set you claim?" Who would you say? Or what's beside? What?
I'm from Richmond.
Okay.
No, that's
V8 represent. But his city.
I told you.
Rich city.
It makes sense. 804E.
804E. It's in the tag. If you don't know,
West End E, East End E, South Side E, it's 804E. That makes sense.
I beg to say, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break here, Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and put up that's gonna be a 10-minute break. Make sure you hit the notification button. Make sure you get so that way you get all the reels, all the drops, all the promos during the week. And then every Friday around this time, you can catch us live on the following live streams. That's YouTube. That's youtube.com/Taking No Shorts. That's Facebook, facebook.com/Taking No Shorts. And that's Twitch, twitch.com/Taking No Shorts. When we come back, I'm going to hit this electronic, what was the name of the weed that I got now?
Electronic.
The electronic.
Yeah.
When I come back, I'm going to hit the electronic.
Copyright back.
Yeah, expect the copyright. Yeah, expect the copyright to him.
804, you say the first.
I
Right
expect
here.
Yeah, I expect to have a copywritten signature at the bottom of my
Right. And look, we got another 30 minutes to another hour of content here with Diddy, Barbie, and the homie 804 EBs.
That mother-
They can't see shit now, other than what's in that left corner.
Okay.
The audience can. Tell them, Allen Iverson, Bubba Chuck.
I love this.
Boy.
But that shit strong as hell. I need some more Pepsi in that shit. Or some ice.
All day and every
Ain't
day.
no more ice over there.
Yes, ma'am. Want me to hand you the bowl? Is this still recording? Can they see us?
Huh? On in the corner. The volume down. It's up there.
You still.
Well, I'll be down. We are back here at the second half of Taking No Shorts podcast, episode 68. I am your host, Jay Grizzy Green, a.k.a. Mr. Leave No Meat on the Bone, a.k.a. Jay Grizzy, a.k.a. The Great Grizzo, a.k.a. You might want to put your auntie in the corner, a.k.a. Wanda's son and Jenna's grandson. And last but not least, a.k.a. the Black Dick Cabot. Hey, yeah, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, every Friday around this time and around these parts, you can catch the live stream at the following channels. That would be Facebook. That's facebook.com/Taking No Shorts Pod. YouTube, that's youtube.com/@symbol. If I had to explain to you what the fucking @ means, you don't need to be watching @Taking No Shorts Pod. And last but not least, Twitch is a new channel, Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Taking No Shorts Pod. We have special guests in the building. Let's get to it. We have another guest. We have two other guests that's off camera, but I swear to God, they add so much to the content, y'all. You don't know. This nigga done roll 8 blunts in 30 minutes. I don't know. He gonna grab a chair. If you gonna grab a chair, yeah, I know he ain't gonna grab a chair. He's like, no, nigga, they don't need to know I rolled 8 J's and L's.
I can give a cameo.
Yeah, I know what they're saying. But like, share, subscribe. Hey, the ask guys, you might not. If you don't like the contest, something got to be wrong with you. Is to be dead ass. Like, we have fun here Taking No Shorts pod. See, they passed the J just like this in the middle of the podcast. They passed the J. You pass it. You're not passing to me because, buddy.
I'm passing it up.
There you go. She like, I don't know if I should take it. I don't know if Grizzly say it's
If I would have passed behind the shell, would have still been.
Yeah.
We still passed it.
We got real ones in the building. That's a great step.
I'm
Right.
not, I mean,
So that's how.
authentic.
Yeah, it's like this is what it is.
So that's how they introduce themselves to the podcast.
I just feel like this, right? Like, I'm a professional person, right?
Mhm.
So I'll be very hesitant to do certain things. But, you know, you didn't, you know what I'm saying?
We
said,
here now, honey.
yeah.
We
You
here
like,
now.
okay, that's something that you do on, you know, your show. So it's like,
We
okay.
here now. I
Right.
appreciate that.
I just gonna respect whatever someone got going on.
You know,
but if
you know what happened to me one time?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, D and Barbie, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause.
Nah, shout out to us, man.
Period.
Shout
You don't know
out to
who
Barbie,
she is.
man.
Fast
Look,
forward.
man, she came out running and she ran off like the road runner. You know what I'm saying?
In less than 5 days.
Yeah,
Maybe 5 days to be
Yeah.
exact. Lady G, the Red Barbie.
Yeah.
I'm out right now on YouTube.
Yeah.
Make them miss it. Lady
Going
G.DA Red with 2 D's Barbie. Check me and Miss D out. My manager of Make 'em Miss It. Make 'em miss
Where did
it.
Make 'em Miss It come from? What made you say to the audience, because you put it on the song, so what made you say, if y'all ain't caught, because I know where you're going with that. If y'all ain't caught on by now, y'all done missed it.
I mean, they might not catch on till they see the video, so that's why they gotta go and see it. But for you, because you asked me a question, honestly, it came. I'm not gonna say it came from nowhere. I was feeling some type of way, and I was chilling in my manager's house, and some shit came together. The beat was thrown to us, the time was thrown to us, the recording session was thrown to us. My manager actually wrote the hook. Shout out to Miss D for my hook. Yeah, and that song period. And because when I started off writing music, my hooks
Was
always gave me
people don't understand
what to talk about.
Yeah, people don't understand how it is to take the right.
She gave me the inspiration to talk my shit on that beat, and he don't even know. Maybe he know now, but
Yeah, you gonna know. I'm out here, my J.
because if you listen,
give me a
I'm
hashtag.
talking to one
Give me a
particular
hashtag.
person.
Give me a
I'm
hashtag.
not saying like, hey, I'm out here outside.
I was talking to one particular
Right.
person.
When
I
you
made it fit as
but
if
you-
I'm talking to niggas, but I didn't. You gotta listen to me.
Right.
I was talking to my nigga
Yo, the guy you were dating.
at that time. When I made that song, he actually recorded the song.
He recorded it too.
They made the beat.
But at the time, he did. Do you think he knew you was?
If he didn't know, I didn't care.
But
My cousin gave me something to go off, and I needed to vent.
oh man,
Music has always been a let
you
out.
are good. Okay, I mean, D, if you could pull emotion from an artist into a song, you have money.
Well, let me say this though. It's history with us. I just threw it out there. So she's my manager. Don't get it fucked up.
Mhm.
That's my manager.
Mhm.
But that's my blood.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, most people that's into any type of music or selling drugs or writing, whatever the case may be, if they know somebody in that lane,
Mhm.
oh, well, cuz, whoop, 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 or sis, whoop, whoop. That lady told me, show me what you can do.
Yeah.
And I decided to so many different avenues in between those words. And before
Wise, man.
she
Nah,
made me,
appreciate-
she
nah,
made
it's love.
me,
You know?
she made me
Appreciate that.
realize I had to prove myself because I knew I was lyrical. I knew I had a gift.
Yeah.
I just didn't know who my character was. Back then, I was just Lady G. It wasn't Lady G, the Red Barbie. I was just Lady G.
Let me ask you this: when reaching back into Lady G and how you got to today, what do you see as what was the growth? What did you? D pulled out it. She pulled it out of you. But what was the difference? What was the minus there? Like we all got a date. I got a date. I don't want to know what it was, but I got a minus. What did I get out of that dot? You know what I'm saying? So I can put it and let you know through a podcast, through music or whatever. Pay attention.
My character
Mm-hmm.
that I can be comfortable with, which is me.
Amen. I'm gonna give you another example.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to just sit and bathe in who he is.
Yes, my character. Can't nobody take Lady G, the Red Barbie, from me.
Right.
No one.
That's underrated.
Nobody. No matter what my first name is, because that was given to me from birth.
Yeah.
No matter what the name is, I created for myself. As far as just a name to go by in the streets.
Mm.
Lady G, the Red Barbie is Lady G, the Red Barbie. And I'm giving you all of that if you follow and pay attention.
And I just want to speak on Lady G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy because, like, you know what I'm saying? That is my cousin. You feel me? But, like,
That's right. Real blood. Let
But
I get
yeah,
on there.
it's my
You
first
got folks checking in.
her granddaddy is my uncle.
Yep.
Her granddaddy is my mom's
Shout out to him. I think
You
he's a
understand
true.
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
he's a true player.
That's my nigga.
Her granddaddy is my mother's brother.
Yep.
Oh.
My daddy's.
So that's my cousin for real life.
Yes.
Got a shout out
Yeah.
for listeners that's paying
That's
attention.
in real life.
Shout
So
out
if
to
you
Virginia.
didn't know, now you know.
Right. So
Lady
look,
G.
check this out. Right? So look. So
I'm gonna get you, Regina. I appreciate you, sister. Rising Kings and Queens.
So look, real talk. So me and my cousin, we ain't grow up on cousins
We did not.
because we ain't meet till 14,
13.
13, because it was the
13.
year before Grand
Yep.
passed.
Yep. 13.
Yep. It was,
13.
yep.
I never forget it.
I told y'all I'm
So,
going to a family reunion
but we
tomorrow.
know, but we all we know a lot of the same people.
Mm-hmm. And
Isn't
didn't
it
know.
weird, though?
And didn't even know.
Isn't it? But
So-
here's the thing, because I'm finna go down Charles
It's just
City.
real weird. My cousin was beefing with me, but she didn't know.
Hold on, wait a minute. This is some gangster shit
Yeah.
right here.
My cousin was beefing with me, and she
That's
ain't
so-
know it.
That is so crazy
That
because
is crazy, ain't it?
I talk so
That
much shit
shit
like we
about
gonna
me.
beat this bitch ass. I don't give a fuck because
Why?
my best friend in there and woo.
Why though? That's what I want to get to.
We
I'm
didn't know
already-
each other.
I am.
We didn't
I
know we
didn't know
was
her.
brothers yet.
Girl, I'm telling you.
This
Right.
real life.
I
And she
know
used
it.
to live in Access Business. I just told
Yes.
you I'm Fifth Valley. We know
Yes.
the same people. We be the same places.
But don't that? All right. So let me ask you this. I can't get rid of
I'm
this.
gonna say no
You can't
already
make
because
this
I
shit
already
up.
know what you about to ask.
Doesn't now that you know
hmm
that we are blood related, even if we were kept away from knowing that or didn't know that. Now that we know, don't you make yourself, well, what was we beefing with from the jump?
we was
what?
never beefing in person.
We didn't know we was beefing.
We didn't know we was
That's the crazy part. I just
Please
knew that
explain
my
that to
best
me.
friend.
Yeah, please
Okay.
explain that to me.
One of her old best friends don't like me. Alright.
Dang,
Dang.
that's all I need.
We don't know each other
We
at
never-
this time. We didn't know we was cousins.
And the court of law that's called.
I heard your name.
No, listen,
I
you don't
heard
understand. You don't understand what I'm trying
in
to
the
say.
midst of all of it.
Like this in real life. Listen to me. So, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, her daddy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, you know what I'm saying, for a little stretch. So, you know how that go. Then I'm the daddy side of the family. You know they don't be trying to like us. You know what I'm saying?
This is how it goes. This is how God is real.
No,
Like
like,
the
I ain't
sad
trying
part,
to
the
do
crazy
that.
part is, we gotta throw that out there because the first day we met each other, what happened? Your mom, what?
But
Auntie.
here's the thing, though. Here's the irony of it. Y'all telling me the story, and I swear for Jesus, I'm finna tell y'all some shit that sounds eerily similar to what I'm finna go down to tomorrow. And y'all hit it off like it was nothing. Or did you not hit it off?
We did.
We hit it off.
Okay, we was cool that day. So my mama, you know, said rest in peace, Daddy. So, you know what I'm saying? So basically, we had like a cookout, you know what I'm saying? We had a cookout and we just made it big. We invited everybody, you know what I'm saying? We even had family from North Carolina come down here.
And her
you know what I'm
her
saying?
first cousin just came home from prison,
Yeah,
and he wanted to introduce me to
Aunt Dorothy.
her mother, my aunt.
You knew of D through word of mouth though.
I
before.
know. I've never heard of her.
No, and we was in the same neighborhood.
Never heard. The crazy part about it is the same year we both started doing music around the same year.
No, I had been doing music
Look at God.
for a
Okay.
long time.
Well,
But
regardless
when I met her, she said she did music.
yep, that first
So-
fucking day.
This what I
Who is the common ancestors? Because now
Hold on.
I'm
I
going
want to
back.
give Cuz a little bit of her flowers right quick. Hold on. So let me do a flower moment. I would say this about her. Like, she showed me ambition. There's a lot of patience came along with this. You know what I'm saying?
I was
That's what I
wild
thought.
card.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
wild
I
card.
betted on the wild card because, you know, yeah, we didn't have a lot of good. After that, we are family cookout. We had some moments. We was both in two different
You had to go
relationships.
through it.
We went through it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause she gonna say what she gonna say, and I am too. So we gotta figure out how to make this appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Can I say this real quick? Let me throw this out
Of
here.
course, God.
You here now.
If you feel like you love somebody so much
Amen.
and they're giving you what you are giving them,
It's fair and equitable.
take time to think, where am I wrong?
Yeah.
Before you over exaggerate Be a drama king or queen.
Yeah.
Because for real, we gotta bring family back.
Yeah. It's worth
Shout out to big mamas that are still around.
Right, yeah.
If you 69 and up and you still trucking, you got your grandbabies and your grandbabies. Shout out to you.
Blessings, yeah.
Shout out to you and all of y'all that's under that age better respect it.
We're not talking her, but she
For real.
She got her stunner shades on.
For real.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Look at
Cause I was
camera.
telling cuz,
Look at the puppy dog.
yeah, cause when I was telling cuz, like, I was like, you are
I'm looking over there.
He definitely did say, that before we came out, cuz from the beginning.
You good though? I'm gonna
He
edit
was
that
like,
motherfucker. You gonna look like
he was like,
goddamn. You gonna
let's
look
go
like
over
you
there.
the
He said,
greatest.
he
of-
was
Instagram still see me looking over there.
Yeah.
It don't even matter, cuz you still look good. But listen, because like I told her when we walked out there, like, you are natural, you know what I'm saying? You born to star and living it and do it. And it's like for me, yeah, I've been in here a long time. But I feel like I'm not, cuz, no, I'm not gonna give her nothing when I ain't. Cuz told me like in 2019, she said, I'm a rapper. She said, I'm a rapper.
Right.
Well, I'm mad. I'm like, I know
You know a lot of
because
rappers.
I'm odds.
I'm gonna say this.
But listen, I
That
want to
nigga
give
told
you your
me
flowers.
some good words.
But I want to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
Cuz listened,
It takes a lot.
right? Like real shit, sassy and all. But she's sassy as a bitch, but she love hard. And
Oh, you remind me of my niece.
you know what I'm saying? She does take it personal. So like I could just say I'm grocery shopping.
Right.
I'm mad at my business.
Here she
But
comes.
she be like, what the fuck? They looking at you.
Relax. Like,
But I don't need no harm.
She don't.
I know you don't.
I don't need no harm.
She don't like. She don't. She love family.
I'm about my family. This me.
Yeah.
A glance or two is okay.
but don't be staring.
Don't stare, cause once you start staring,
It might be a motherfucking problem. It might be one of these.
I'm just saying. Yep.
But
Yep.
It might be one of them.
I just, you know what?
Don't do that.
But you know, God don't make no mistakes. And it's
Exactly.
like we didn't go up together because it's good because we probably have worse records.
Y'all would have been
You know
in goddamn.
what
Y'all would have been at
everywhere.
school.
It wouldn't have
Y'all
mattered.
would have been in Norwell, Scrapping, and Battery Park.
I went to Murray Scott, Jenner Park,
Oh my
and
God.
John Marshall.
Okay.
And I went to Chandler, Providence, and Monica.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm
I swear
saying?
for Jesus. This is Richmond.
It's
It's
Richmond.
the house.
It's the R. Shout out to the R, man. Look, I keep saying the R, but look, man. Listen, we did the premiere June 29th at Cities Bar and Grill. Shout out to the R. Shout out to D.I. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Tony, Big Tony, the big
You
one.
know many Tony's in Richmond?
But listen, check this out.
When they
Like,
see her, they know what it is. They're gonna know what it is.
let me tell you something. It was a blessed audience because we all from different sides of town. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like 804E, he said what he said. He 804E. How when I kept saying, man, we big Richmond, because when we all was talking on this podcast, every part of Richmond got talked about.
Sure
North,
did.
south, east, and west.
Sure
It don't
did.
matter who said it and when they said it and why they said it. That's what it is. We the R, man, and that's the name of the you know what I'm saying, series, a 3 episodes.
I got a city story. I went to Cities after doing a podcast one night. I was feeling myself. Somebody just said.
I didn't want to laugh. You gave me.
Oh, fuck both of y'all. I'm a real nigga. Fuck both y'all.
I
Okay.
just feel like, and
Why should I be saying my niece
No,
to say the
I
same thing?
respect you for that, and I thank you for that because for real, like I said, I'm all about
Shut up and
etiquette.
say I don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm all about etiquette, real talk. But thank you for allowing people to genuinely like be who they are because people gotta feel comfortable and authentic. Like I just want to be myself. I don't need to be judged. Like I don't want to be looked at as one layer. I ain't never been one layer. I can survive in any weather, storm, vicinity,
You
geographic.
put onions and peppers on your bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
Man.
I sure do. Cause that's when you make it bourgeois. That's what I'm saying.
Because
I may not have grew up like that, but that's what I'm saying.
I agree.
You make it bourgeois. You pep up your stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
You said you can't have onions and green peppers on
But
bologna.
that's what I'm saying.
Who said you can't have onions and green peppers and noodles?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's about, see, it's not about what you think you don't have. It's about what you got. And we making bougie ghetto food. That's how I look at it. Something being real.
I tell people all the
I
time.
made some grilled cheese sandwiches.
You might be in a bad
I ain't
situation.
had them in years. Too.
I'm about to make me some grilled cheese.
I put that butter in that pan.
Give me a moment. I have a hot take, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
got a hot take?
Yeah. You might be in a bad situation, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But I swear for Jesus, if you get your mind right, you can tell yourself it ain't that bad.
I'm telling you.
It ain't that bad.
Perspective.
Somebody has got it
Way worse than you.
worse than I got it.
Perspective is everything.
And
I had to learn that.
The
yeah.
hard way.
And the sky's the limit. It's just how you put your brain. Like if you tell your brain this is as best as it's gonna get, well nigga, that's what you gonna get. Okay.
But I just want to say, let me just say
Right.
this one more thing about Lady G, the Red Barbie. Listen, I just want to say that I appreciated her willingness to learn. Like, you know, who we are as a character fly, if you want to hold somebody to who they are, that's overdoing it. Like, you gotta, I'm looking for the license in the motherfucker. Like, I ain't really trying to change who you is. I just want to know if you a snake. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't a snake, we can change.
I can work it out.
We can figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely figure some shit out.
I'm sorry, baby.
I be on some real nigga loyalty shit.
Your boy good.
Hmm?
Your boy good.
Oh yeah, he's straight, man. That's
Johnson
big
in the house.
in the cut. Yeah, he alert. He
So-
up. He up sleep.
Strangely that you say that.
And
So
you might take a nap.
Yep, while sleep and up, and he could be taking a nap, sleep up.
He's
still up
I got
while
that count. I'm good. I got that couch from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. See, it makes sense why he coming.
my niece called me. She said, Uncle Jay, Dallas, Texas is a southern or a warm climate.
Exactly.
I say about 10 years ago, they had an ice storm. And an ice storm in Texas, that's just like if 8 feet of snow hit VA, right, Richmond, Virginia, right now. Niggas wouldn't know how to act. I mean, I'm gonna give you an example for myself. Niggas would not know how to act, and everything is gonna get shut down.
Niggas losing their jobs.
Yeah, niggas.
Niggas homeless.
Yeah. Niggas looking for a stimulus check.
Yeah.
Look, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers asking for a stimulus check if we got more than a half a foot of snow.
But look,
And they
I
have
went out to Texas to shoot a video, man. Shout out to my dog Swiper.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Swiping from Dora the Explorer, swiping on swiping.
Nah,
Man,
fuck
stop
no.
playing.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, the Swiper is a real ass nigga.
And
They do
he is.
kind of-
Please don't shoot me,
But
son.
nah, Swiper a good man, man. You know, I met him down here, but you know what I'm saying? He from Jersey originally.
Mhm.
I mean, he living in Texas for a while now. He making big moves, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying, doing things, man.
He that
So,
dude.
yeah, so it's like I went out there and we shot a video, but you know what I'm saying? Things kind of got, you know, like it won't reflect. No, listen, it's snowed so like a couple of days before I got there.
Mhm.
But because they don't have sand in buildings like we do
Yeah.
by over there by
Shit
going off the
different.
thing
Shit
by the highway. They ain't prepared for the
different.
snow.
Shit
You
different.
playing about that shit.
Right, so we have to, but like they shut
Yeah.
down. Like my dog was like, "Nah, D, I'm mad because the shit I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo." And the video, like, I got the footage. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? But his ass, it ain't dope, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's like I flew that up for my birthday type shit, but I gotta respect it, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta link back up. But what I say all that to say is that you know they aren't prepared for that type of stuff. Like, so he was like, we're behind everything. Like Lowe's stopped. Like
Yeah.
their Family Dollar will close at noon, 11
Yeah.
because
And
they
we
not
complain about 6 o'clock.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Perspective.
They say
Perspective.
I got a call from my sister. She said she see what's going on. It's an ice storm in North Texas. I said, and
Right.
as a good brother and a good uncle.
But for her, it's like
They was like,
it's so
yo,
happy.
they can't get water. I remember in the eighth, this is gonna date me, but I don't care. Y'all need to hear this. In the early '80s, when y'all drive over South Side on 95 and y'all smell shit water, that shit water tank went into the James River in the early '80s. And you could not drink your motherfucking water. You had to boil your water before you could drink it. And when my sister said they ain't got no hot water, that's the first thing that came to me because I can remember washing my ass.
Yeah, it was definitely early 80s because I'm on.
Yeah, I'm an old ass dude.
I'm an 88, baby.
Yeah, I'm old.
Like I was so 3 years old.
And I'm still at Here's the question. What would y'all do if Central Virginia said you cannot use your water right now? You
I'm
can't.
gonna boil my
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna boil it. That's what we did. We boiled
First of
it.
all,
I'm gonna boil my
one thing about it, my kerosene heater.
I had a curse. We had a
water.
curse, you know.
It been to warm your hands up.
Y'all ready.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all
I
ready.
lived in
Hold
an
on,
apartment.
hold on.
Let me tell you.
And hold on, and you cook
Go
on
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Right, you cook on it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I know about the Chevron, the kerosene. You know what I'm saying? They had the kerosene.
I'm saving all this for after Barbie's story. Go ahead, Barbie.
Yeah.
Alright, so first time mother,
Mhm.
second time mother.
Mhm.
I got an apartment. My lights get cut off. When your lights cut off,
Mhm.
you got no lights, no hot water.
Mm.
I live in an apartment building. The laundromat is right beside.
You baby.
Alright, wait a minute, real quick.
I ain't
Speed
going-
it up, and I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
make sure
Go
y'all
ahead.
understand. I got the plug-in stove where it's 2 hours. Then I got an extra one where it's 1 hour. Then I got a
Y'all
crock
hear this,
pot.
America?
I got
Y'all hear
the
this, America?
long orange cord.
Yeah. How you
I'm
find
right now
where the
bitches.
orange cord come from? Somebody had to give you the orange. Somebody had to give you that goddamn, because that's a long ass motherfucking cord to get to the goddamn laundromat, my nigga. I'm telling you.
Was able to wash
Everybody was
their hands
straight.
with warm
When they
water,
walk, yeah,
and they had hot cooked meals.
yeah, everybody was
That
straight.
boy so long.
I just want, that was
You
a
can get
story.
electricity
Hold on,
at the
what's
White House.
Yeah, what was the year? What was the year of this story? I don't even want you to tell me, but
2014.
this is 20. Damn, ladies. and gentlemen.
2014.
Let's hit them with some real shit, okay?
2014.
Ain't done that.
Yeah, and that's when my life changed.
That's 10 years ago, ladies
Exactly.
and gentlemen. You just heard a story where it could have been Flint, Michigan. It could have been Richmond, Virginia. It could have been LA. It could have been Texas. It could have been anywhere in the United States.
It all sounds the same.
And them babies was eating turkey wings, neck
Oh,
bones,
that's what I'm saying.
homemade meals.
Oh, that's what
I
I'm
made it
saying.
work. It wasn't no
Right,
noodles and
it's
noodles
beautiful.
and
That's what I'm saying.
microwaves. I was
Yeah,
cooking
cooking.
meals because I had meat in my refrigerator that went bad. I didn't have no lights. So let me cook this meat because my lights off.
Let me tell you something. My kids 16 and 19.
Yeah.
And you guys, my kids, like, do you want fast food or you want a home cooked meal?
Home
They'll be
cooked
like,
meal.
a home
Oh,
cooked
please.
meal.
That's-
Don't play with them. Put some spec on their name. man.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Shout out to the mothers that got their kids eating them home cooked meals. Yes.
Yeah. Straight up.
Damn it.
Women, let's
Straight
stand
up.
up. Without us,
Yeah.
kids ain't gonna know nothing about no
Yeah.
meals.
Straight
Now,
up.
shout out to the men that can cook.
And
Shout out to y'all.
I'm a whole
I ain't
with
even
that.
know
I'm sorry.
Look at the
But
look.
if you not a mother,
No, I'm not cooking shit. You lost me that, Barbie. You know, I'm not cooking shit. Yeah, I'm not
You're
cooking.
not a
It is some single fathers. A lot of
It
single
is.
fathers.
So that's why I said shout out to the
Right.
fathers.
Shout out to you
Fathers are
guys.
doing
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
That's what you
But
Yeah.
your mother's doing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not cooking.
They got deadbeat baby mamas too.
And there's plenty of them.
Straight
To be
up.
honest, the
It's
speaker,
a whole lot of them.
it's just as much
Yeah.
This is a Richmond thing.
deadbeat
Nah,
mothers.
it ain't just
Deadbeat
Richmond.
mothers
It's
also
all
dirty
over.
asses.
It's all over the world. It's
That's
not
a
just
part of the world.
Richmond.
This ain't no Richmond.
it's all over.
Definitely ain't about to do that on
It's all over the world, baby.
at all.
It's more out of
But it's
out
just
of more
period.
states and
It's
countries
just saying that, listen, we live in a world where social media allows people to be exactly who they want to be, portray to be, whatever they figure they be. But the reality is, it's like, it's all about legacy.
Amen.
Nothing else matters at the end. Who the kid is, who the dad, nobody gives a fuck. Because, I woke up like this. I can go to sleep like this. I can put it together like this. I'm just who I am. And you got to love yourself to love other people. And I just,
That's right.
It just,
Right.
They'll give
I
me a
just,
tackle for that
like,
one.
real talk. You know what I mean? Because I'm just the type of person, like,
Where do haters come from?
How can you love me if you don't love yourself?
I can't understand it, Bobby.
Impossible.
I'm not trying to wrap my head around motherfuckers that don't love themselves.
So just
But
think about that.
That's maybe because I'm old.
Listen. Again, that's what it's all about perspective. The reason why we be so upset with people is because we have expectation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister Shay Shay. We have other conversations, like, and I look up to her, she's a mentor to me. And, I just say this, like, she be like, expectation is what make you be so angry at a person. Like, if somebody betray you or
I got a friend of mine that would say,
can I finish?
yeah.
All right. So what I'm saying is, like, you know what I mean? Like, you let people be who they are. Don't you see them in this light, and that's great. You can see the potential in a person, but they still ultimately have to still do the work and see it upon themselves.
Mhm.
We all got to go through a self awakening or walk, and it don't matter whether you admit that's what you're going through or whatever. Some people don't change, evolve. Some people they do, they want to change, but they just, I don't know. But you got to worry about how you feel about yourself, because if you allow the outside world to dictate to who you are, you will limit yourself. Fear.
Yeah.
Fear is worse than failure. I'd rather
Absolutely.
fail 1,000,000,000 times. I'd rather be like, oh damn, she did that whack as a bitch, but I tried. And I'm not gonna die saying I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Oh, that's fine.
Definitely. You do not want to.
Back to that, cause I ain't got time for shoulda, couldas, or them wiggles.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Them my niggas though.
Listen.
That's like I got.
You don't want to leave any meat on the bone, is what I was trying to find.
No.
Clean your house.
Yeah.
Clean
You
your
don't,
house.
you don't want to leave something and say, oh, but wait, or hey, what?
I should have.
See, here's for the comic.
That was a good idea.
There's a comic. You're fitting to die, right? Comedians can laugh at that. You're fitting to die.
We all are.
Yeah, right. But he said, but wait a minute, I forgot.
Right. Right.
Too late.
No, too late.
Too late.
Too late.
You don't get.
Oh, I thought that was
It's
exactly.
The yellow
Like
one.
you switched the yellow on,
Sorry.
so when it's on this
Sorry.
side,
Yeah.
but it's the yellow on this side, be like,
Honey, I do this shit, drinking, smoking weed, and figuring out that shit.
well,
Namaste.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I love it. I don't think he can
You
come
do
back.
well.
Yeah, I don't think he can come back tonight. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do the Chris Brown one. What y'all think?
Do whatever you feeling.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, every Friday around this time, you can catch us live streaming or catch me live streaming of this podcast, Taking on Shorts, live streaming at these 3 channels. Twitch TV, that's twitch.tv at Taking No Shorts Pod. Facebook, that's facebook.com/Taking No Shorts Pod. And YouTube, youtube.com @ Taking No Shorts Pod. I'm sure there's a shorter way to say it. I'm not going to do it. So before I end up wrapping up the show, I'd like to thank everybody. Let's get to this, because she light up another L. Oh, no, she put on lip gloss. Her lip gloss is
I
popping.
mean,
Exactly. If it's dry, reapply.
must apply.
Yeah.
If it's dry,
Ooh,
must
ooh,
If
apply.
it's
I
dry,
don't know why
reapply.
I thought about wet, dry coochie when y'all said that. I don't know why. I told y'all I was gonna go left if y'all stay on this podcast.
Just say
We ain't talking about coochie. We talking about
that's what I'm
That's
exactly.
the first
So,
thing
you know, that's just something that I'm known for. Anybody know me?
Yep.
If I don't do nothing else, if I have makeup on, if I don't have
Lip
makeup on,
gloss.
I'm gonna have lip gloss. Give me
Lip
lip gloss and some earrings. I'm straight.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
don't
nobody
believe
wants to
in
be
that.
caught
Yeah,
out there.
I'm just being real. Like,
Yep, and
I'm beautiful regardless of what I do. But at the end of the day, it's like what I'm saying is like I'm known for my lip gloss. If I don't got on nothing on, I got on no makeup or nothing. Just give my lip gloss, and I feel like I'm the baddest bitch in the room. So, yeah.
Let me find out one funny.
And my earrings.
Yeah, no, that's not the wrong way.
Yeah, straight up,
That's the
straight
wrong way.
up, straight up.
All right.
Even with the bad music.
No.
He did that. You know what I'm saying? He done hit the bad music on that. He just told me he was an expert.
I thought it was.
But now he done walked me out 43 times.
That's the joke.
Great.
So,
In the room.
Miss Bobby, can you get next questions? That's gonna be the best way. It's a box. It's a box game right there. It's a card game.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, Miss B.
okay.
These.
Nah, you is good, Jay, man. I appreciate you. It's been an honor to be on your show. I love your energy. I love your vibe.
It's the
Thank
wrong.
you.
I had it on the wrong.
You
board.
made us feel at home. You feel what I'm saying?
I try. I try to be I try to be a better host than I am a content creator.
I'm honored to be
You're
on here.
different. You're authentic.
Yep.
You're different. You're giving.
Old man.
I'm gonna say this. No.
You yourself and it work. It's working. Like you a whole vibe. I feel comfortable here. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
gonna say this,
Mhm.
and I haven't even been, tapped in. I'm still in my learning phase.
Let's be fair. We
you
tapped
haven't
into
tapped in. You just
I'm tapped in.
tapped in on the back end. That's just important.
I didn't tapped in. I brought this shout out my whole table.
Don't take
Yeah,
away
no,
from
before we
times you do
before we
studio
take-
stuff and
Before I go
work,
further,
you know.
shout out to Miss D, my manager.
Mhm.
804E, A Rock for the 804 night crew.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Miss Fink for my very first interview.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong camera. I should be looking
Right
there.
did bad.
OB.
Right there. I'm sorry,
The
y'all.
hearts, the
I
hearts,
apologize. Okay,
the hearts.
listen.
Mhm.
Damn, it just fucked me up.
Yeah, nah, you
Yeah.
said shout out to Tink for your first interview.
Shout out to
Still
Fink
out
for
there.
my first
Yeah.
interview. Let me tell you something, baby. I still look at this interview right now to this day. So I can know how to present myself. I learned. It's my homework.
That's right.
I hope you look at this one too.
I will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure before I leave here, I get all of your handles.
Okay. I'm developing a little.
Because I'm tapping in to the people that's tapping into me.
Amen. Amen.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I just gotta give back to who give it to me.
Yeah, going to you.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
God's blessings.
Yeah.
You know? Damn. Anyway,
All right. So what we're gonna do here? I do this usually on every podcast. I pull a card game out for everybody to partake in. I usually do like family game night shit like that. But this is just specifically for taking those shorts. It's invented by my co-host. He wasn't here tonight. I said, B, you can't be here because first of all, me and him have an issue because he's an atheist and I'm a Christian. You can't tell me God is not real. But at the same time, he's my college roommate.
period.
And I respect him. But it's a certain level, and I talked about this last week. There's a certain level, motherfucker, where I got rules and regulations. I'm just not gonna do. I'm just not. There's certain shit I just won't go. So that's why I'm off the reservation. Anyway, the devil created this game. So what you have to do? You're looking like a dick.
Game over.
CB, CB, what you do? You're an evil guy.
No.
You're an evil guy, B.
Yeah, to the fuck no.
Hold on, that's this one, D.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
I got a
what I
question.
think.
Yes.
What button can I push? Because I ain't pushed the button all night.
Well, if
Well,
you want
push
to reach
that
over
button,
here,
girl.
speak for me.
I'm just being
You can
Girl,
come.
push the button.
You can go this. You can go left or right. I advise you to stay here. If you go here, I can't tell you what you're gonna get.
Okay.
Okay?
So go right.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, see, yep, see, even Emmett come over here like,
Yeah.
hold on, girl, don't.
Wait.
Let me check it out.
See?
Like, fuck around, want to hit the shit. Oh no, this nigga high as shit.
That nigga
He
can't
want
get
the
the
chips. He want the chips.
and the paper.
I told look, and this is what I told my wife, Emmett. I said, shout out to Emmett. My wife say, just how I know podcast was gonna jump off because my wife said, I'm with you 135 million%.
Like, shout out to your wife, man.
So
If
she
you
said,
a real wife and you
Yeah.
shouting your man out
Yeah.
and you support them,
hey man,
shout out.
Shout out to you.
It's us.
And yeah.
And keep these men,
going.
real men,
Yeah, we're going.
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 Shout out
The
to the
ones
white
that
people.
understand what our place actually is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she said, I'm at the stove. What you need for the night? I said, well, shit, I don't know. I know E coming, but he said I told E 2 days ago, I said, you got a +1, nigga. I don't want to put nobody else in the grandma seat. You see what I'm digging? I don't want to do that. You gonna make me break out the lawn equipment. He said, no, my God, trust me. These two girls, these two ladies, these two women, you gonna want them on your podcast.
I love it.
And he
Shout out
said-
to the folks.
I said, okay, E,
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you, my G, because you are real. You have always tell E and his crew, I say I'm with you until I'm not with you. Until I'm off, if you got to do something. I was thinking about this on the way leaving my place where I make a lot of money at. I say, I'm with you until I'm not with you.
Yeah.
But you got to show me that I'm not with you no more. And not one time has E shown me anything different.
Wow.
I was like, E, every time I be looking for out fucking with you,
Yeah.
nigga, you is there.
Yeah.
Bam. You is
And
there.
I would just, I'm gonna give Miss Flowers,
Yeah,
but
he's that.
swerved also. But I would just say, man, I learned a whole lot from you. Like, really, like, and, for me, I think what stood out to me the most, you can work with anybody. But, I mean, he really literally brought me down to my powder. Like, I've heard some of the sweetest, the strangest, the
Really?
why the fuck did you send me this shit beat? But I wouldn't do a challenge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of time, like for real, and I respect it
Amazing.
because, like, yeah, it might be some stuff I can't rap to, but I'ma see what the fuck
See
up.
what it is.
Like, I got a song called Dangerous. That was one of my first projects, and people love that song. That song was a whole different song before it was that song that never came out.
Mhm.
And I had two features on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Dangerous won't even supposed to been that song. It was a twerk song at first.
And it didn't turn out how you wanted it?
So I asked them like, what y'all trying to do? Is y'all really serious about this song? What's up? You know what I'm saying?
You put 'em
Because
on
I can
spot.
use this beat. I'm like, it's my beat. So I'm like, what we doing?
Okay, man.
So, cause you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of sweet ass verses out here, but you ain't gonna see no
Let me
video,
ask you-
see no
let me ask you
performance,
this.
cause people don't be as serious as you are.
Let me ask you this as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you, because I mean, I think the way you talk about the music business is different from the art. The way you talk about the music business is like you on the business side of it. You sound like you on the business side of it.
Right.
And where do you think, is that a whole airplane flying?
It is. That's how
I
dope
don't-
we are.
The mics are
We ready to
tremendous.
take off. We
Yeah.
ready to take off.
The mics are tremendous. It's either that or high as Ram says right now.
That's
Oh.
That day we gonna be on the flight.
yeah, we're
All of us.
Just let me
Very
smoke.
strong.
Let me
All of
I
us.
always
break,
eat
break,
that
break,
E,
both
that
E's,
E,
break Emmett.
that E, 804 E,
Yeah.
and mid.
Let me tell you something.
Straight up.
And break both of them weeds that they got. So before we go on this flight.
Let me tell you something.
If Emmett's not there, he's there.
I just want to say something.
Yes.
Listen, people don't understand, man. It's about elevating whatever each other trying to do, right?
Amen.
Like, my thing is this, like, she just told you, like, shit, that's my cousin.
Mhm.
The man just shit, you know what I'm saying? This was a decision that just recently happened.
Yep.
Right.
And what I was trying to say earlier was, before I was so rudely interrupted, was my cousin came to
I
me
hope it
about
wasn't me.
2000.
Okay,
It was-
Jesus Christ.
No, it
I'm
was
so
you.
glad it wasn't
Yeah,
me.
she assumed
It was you.
It was me. No.
It was both of us.
No,
It was you.
listen,
I'm
you was
sorry.
definitely you. But listen, yeah. It's your show, so I'm trying not to say that, but it's definitely be you. But this is what I would say, like, so, after we met up, woo. So she was like, you know what I'm saying, she do the music and stuff. I'm like, show me. And it wasn't like just like that. I mean, cuz of course can tell in her perspective. But I'm just saying that I never not knew that she won't talent.
Right.
Like, if talent won't the issue,
She heard it. She just
that wasn't the problem.
That I was ready.
Talented. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you out here, like, a lot of people do a lot of talking. And I just don't like to talk like that. I talk a lot. I talk your goddamn head off. But in reality, no. Not when it comes to business. When it comes to business, I don't want to talk a lot. Because that slick talking and fast talking, that mean you trying to bullshit.
And we gonna talk about the logic.
So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
what's up? What's up? What's good? No.
Yeah,
No. Once they sound like that, they trying to bullshit you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say this?
Of course.
Yeah.
I just want to speak on how Miss D became my manager. Just a sneak, not really a sneak, but like,
It is. It's a timestamp.
we just gonna step there because I've worked with plenty producers, engineers before. I don't like females, can't stand them. I cannot stand them. I'm a people person though.
The wrong
I
one.
want to ask why, but okay.
Females, not women. Nah.
Mind you, I first started rapping from a man's perspective because I was inspired by a boyfriend. Anyway, long story short, he wasn't even somebody that tried to sit down with me and try to manage me, whatever the case may be. I had 3 different guys in my life in between 2009 and 2019 that I could have been like, I just want to be famous. I just want that money. It's not about that.
No, everybody broke.
It's not about that.
Everybody broke.
I want my own.
No, man.
But my cousin has her own. Miss D has her own. She's always inspired me, motivated me, and made me be confident in myself. No matter how many times I let life, and be like, man, I can't do this. I gotta focus on the real
Mm-hmm.
instead of my dream.
Yeah.
I looked at this woman life. She showed me so much.
Yeah,
I know I can do it.
Always.
So with that being said, it's crazy because I've been wanting to ask her to be my manager. I've been wanting to. It's been over a year and a half.
Wait, I mean, the way you ladies just put it down at Taking No Shorts tonight, it was inevitable.
Yeah.
Didn't we say that?
Because she looked like my damn mama, and
That's what I was
saying.
getting
So
at.
it's like,
I had a chance to
Oh,
finish
you
my
related?
Cause she on that. I'm on that.
I mean, I don't know.
Straight up, shout to the bogus, man. Lucas Bogan McSwings, you know what I'm saying?
I just want this to be
Like-
said. Just because she my cousin, don't mean it's easy. Cause that motherfucker told me 5 years ago.
What?
And she knew I was lyrical. Show me what you can do.
Yeah, I'm
Out
talking
of all the people that I said, I wanna work with you. Let me do it.
Action.
She before she recorded a sample with me. And I'm the only person that got that sample.
Cause you got to get paid. I'm gonna tell you, Paul.
And I still shock her to this day.
I know.
I think
But
the relationship.
I had to prove to her. That's why she said she listened.
I thought her to prove herself. She thought she was proving to me. I wanted her to believe in herself the whole time.
Yeah, the
So
relationship.
that put a
I'm
fire,
hearing from
yeah,
you
put a
guys.
fire behind somebody's ass when they feel like, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm this type of person, like, you know,
We had to go there.
I do. Because this is real.
This is touchy feeling.
Nah, it is. Like, I'm just glad to talk about it because this is real. Like, so a lot of times, like, you know how, like, you know, most times, like, people are trying to censor things out because they be well or something like that, right? Like, I don't talk about myself a lot. You feel me? Like, that's why you hear my cousin here saying stuff because, you feel what I'm saying?
It's real.
So it be like, yeah.
Where, all right. So I talked about this with E, D. If it's not, I'm a big proponent of because it's hard when you don't have the support. You know, like, think about the times when you wanted somebody to be in your corner and they was not there. So when I see me personally, E sees it, you see it as well. It's like you're like, yo, somebody might not see it, but I do. So I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna talk your head off. I'm not gonna.
That was my cousin for me.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So what you just said, that was her
Yeah.
for me, in a lack of better words. Because when I first started recording my own music and I started rapping because I was inspired by this guy, I was going off what I was hearing and what I heard.
Mhm.
But I knew I didn't want to talk about sex.
Yeah.
I can talk about it, but that's not what I want to put out there.
Mhm.
But when I met that woman, my favorite song, I don't give a damn, still will shout out to the words, Money Making Mission. And
Shout out to Tay G Stone Jones.
Period.
See,
shout out to Tay G,
my
Miss
brother.
D.
You already know Big Ass.
Money Mission.
Shout out to Big Bolini.
Big Bolini sounds like
that
you were
reunion.
pushing a lot of weight.
Nah,
that
that's
reunion.
my brothers.
I joke, I kid, guys. Don't
That's
I'm a
Steve
comment.
and State True Entertainment. You know?
Hold on, excuse me. What's his name again?
Bolini, Big Bolini.
Big Bolini.
STE Leany on the Bread Watch, OAWMG, on the Bread Watch Music Group. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Shout out to Bolini. And that's on Big Bird.
It's a movement, man. We a family. Like it's so real because it be so blessed. Like, you know, sometimes people think that what they see out in the open is the actual blessing when it be them private blessings that really turn your life up. And it's like you have to understand, like, you know, it's people like it's people like my sister Sarah. Like, I'm just being real. It's certain people in my life that try to keep me on a calm spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I had to learn that, like, it's really all about self work. We can blame people for how we feel, how they treated us, oh, you hurt me, all that stuff. Yeah.
You're going somewhere with me now. We finna have church.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. I'm being real. Because I got to say something real before I get off this show. Because, like, this just what it is. I don't know no other way to be. Because I don't care if it's just one that's trying to hear what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that, like, you know, a lot of stuff we do is ego. A lot of stuff we do, you know, we projecting whatever it is, you got to go and heal yourself. You know, people talk about mean girl energy. Like, it's nobody happy wakes up and be mean to somebody. Like,
Well,
nobody
me trying
happy
to stamp
wakes
that
up.
and to give you an
Yeah,
example.
nobody
That's an
wakes
editing
up
moment
that
for
if
me.
you happy really truly about yourself. You don't wake up and ball your face up when the girl come down the timeline that ain't did nothing to you because she pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's because she another pretty person. Cause there's a lot of
There's a lot of pretty
people in this pretty world. You know, there's a lot of big titties, there's a lot of big ass, there's a lot of camel toes.
Yeah, we got a lot of fat asses with no BBLs.
Right,
A lot.
exactly.
So
Naturally.
do I tell my kid? Like, I did. I had three
Definitely.
sons, ladies. 3 men I raised.
Yeah.
From 30, I had my first son when I was 17, and 10 years from 17. So 27 years of raising 3 men. I know, because I married their mother. It's like,
Raised 3 men.
look, everything you see is not what it seems. And please do not fall.
That's a fact.
Do not fall for first time I
Don't read that book by the cover.
Thank you. Please. First one, right?
Oh yeah, the card. I know it, right?
Yeah.
We supposed to do the
Yeah.
card.
Oh yeah, let's get
Y'all
that.
got philosophical, man.
I'm trying to get to the
I
three cards. All right, so the way, ladies, we work. You want to pull a card tonight, Evan?
I'll pull a card.
Behind the
All right, pull a
camera.
card. Get it, pull a chair.
He ain't coming on that camera.
Behind the camera.
You ain't got to pull on the camera. You can sit. If you sit right there, sir, you will not be on the camera, but you will get a card.
He right. He right.
All right. It's called, the game is called Bad Choices. You're going to pick a card, which is pretty much, and you just hold it.
Okay.
No, the card.
He wants Charles City to be represented tonight. That's all that is.
Yeah, you just need a card, bro. You don't need nothing else. Then when I throw it to you, I want you to read the card, okay? Shout out to my homie Brent. You tell me Jesus is not real, but I'm finna tell you tonight. He was alive and it was very real, sir. Just one, sir. You want the whole deck. Look at this.
Look at this nigga.
We can't look at our card, right?
Not till I call it to
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
And I'll save me for last.
My car right there.
I'll save me for last if all of y'all cards suck. Okay.
Oh wow.
All right, who wants to go first? You raise your hand. Watch your blunt master. Go ahead.
If you were single, would you ever sleep with someone who was married? Yes.
Oh damn, let's answer it first.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Hold on, let's read the question again. You went too fast there, sir. Give me a moment. Thank you. Go ahead. Read the question.
If you were single,
I'm single.
would you ever sleep
Yeah.
with someone who was married?
I don't give a rat's ass about that bitch. I am fucking her.
Oh, so the question for you or us?
I'm gonna give it to y'all, but I picked up the question and just as a fellow brother.
But you said no, right?
It depends. It depends on. Now I see what you're saying. It depends on who's asking that question.
Nah, fuck all that. You hit that folks know.
Say it.
I ain't gonna be
Say it on.
I thought everybody get their own card.
Yeah, we not gonna.
I ain't know we was mixing cards up.
So all it, no, I put the card back because that card was
No, you did it right. You did it right.
Yeah,
girl.
so your answer was yes, and his was yes.
Yeah.
I ain't
all
all
that
that.
Oh no.
You can answer that question if you want.
Hell no, cause bitch, you sleep with my man. I'm coming for you, bitch.
So what the fuck?
I'm coming
What are you
for you,
pointing
bitch.
fingers for?
You fuck my husband. I'm coming.
Right, I know. You know.
Fingers, man.
Trigger warning.
Oh,
I didn't.
Oh, you want to have this conversation?
I want my own. I'm not coming second,
Can I ask you a
third, or
question?
fifth.
Imagine if you was married, was in a secret marriage.
yeah. Why would a woman fuck a married man?
Imagine if you was
That's
The
what-
same way,
That's the question I.
same way a nigga would fuck a married woman.
right.
No, she can't. She
But if
chose.
you in a
She
secret
chose.
marriage,
If you tell, let's clear the air.
Three of them.
Let me clear the air. So for and we live in 2024, so I got to clear the air here for feminism. feminism, right?
We don't want to have that conversation. That's another topic.
Nah, let's go
You
to
know
the
what?
Right.
Let's finish playing this.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go there. Because
So
I feel like, I feel like this is not. Definitely don't go there. You feel me? Because I can, you know what I'm saying? I can give you, I'm in a personal perspective. Right? Listen, I don't know. Listen, I'm going to say it like this. I'm not a person that look one way. You feel me? So, like, I'm going to always try to find balance in the situation first. You feel me? So, like, what I'm just saying is that, like, let's he read his card. Let Lady G read her fucking card.
Did you answer it?
Yes, I did.
He
You
did.
answered that joke.
He had to read it again because he answered this.
Hey, he couldn't believe what you the card asked him.
He said yes.
He was still in shock about what the
You
fuck
just
God
understand
said.
the answer, you had to read it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fucked up. He said,
My
what?
my
That nigga
whole
said,
card
nigga,
is
what?
really full tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
My whole
It's okay.
dick in the booty hole ass nigga
Yeah.
whole card been pulled tonight.
You know?
Oh, wow.
You know? I'm just saying.
Okay. But yes, that
Oh,
was
who's next?
Huh?
I'm next.
Thank you.
Lady G.
Okay. So we are doing create your own question.
Oh, damn.
That's and that's called a draw four in Uno, niggas. That's called a draw four. You got the big joker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it authentic.
Okay.
What inspired you to want to do your podcast?
Okay. That honestly, thank you for asking that. Again, as from coming from a stand-up artist point of view, I had and being that I got into it in a stage where I was really putting my dick on the line every night.
You play too much. But you be honest. I know you.
That's my authentic self.
Okay. Okay.
I'm out here and I'm slinging that
You
thing.
can be okay. You can be natural.
Oh, slinging that.
He played too much.
And I said,
I
this is not right. There's no way possible until to this day I tell my wife, honey, don't nobody wanna fuck me. You know why? I was out here and I was swinging it and they didn't want to fuck me.
Man, stop playing.
That's
This
real
one
shit.
They had, if you was slanging it, they had to want you.
No,
They
it's a special
didn't want him.
There's a special
He didn't
motherfucker.
want them.
Yeah.
Wait.
They
They
want
want
me.
you.
There's a special motherfucker.
Let's say
Wow.
There's a special motherfucker that wanna fuck with me. Okay? Thank you. You gotta be a special motherfucker. So when I met my wife, I said, oh, God damn it, you're so fucking special.
Damn right.
Fuck, you're so fucking special. And I don't want to chance that. No, God, thank you.
Mr.
Amen, God, thank you.
Man, why am I hiding the weed? And it's already known.
That's why I got
Trying to
you.
be professional.
So you're, no, yeah. I mean, you
But
picked
it's
the
not
draw
the
for
phone
us.
there, right?
No, all right. So nobody
Nobody asked me a question.
Let me say this for the record. Nobody has ever picked that type of card on Taking No Shorts in 2 years of podcasting. That is
Never
a
asked you that kind of
unicorn.
question.
You ain't got no celebration button.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was the unicorn.
All right, so you need to make sure you
That was
take this
beautiful.
card, and when you go shuffle them up,
Mm.
let's say you say
Oh, we got some more devilish shit up in there.
shuffle them up.
Don't.
Shuffle them up. This need to be in there.
That's the big joker.
That's the big joker. Put big joker on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Big joker, not the little one. The big one. You know. As a matter of fact, just go ahead and put Barbie
Set it to the side.
question
Yeah.
on that bitch.
Big
That's a Barbie question.
Can somebody ask me? Cause somebody
Big Bob.
how many blunts have been passed around this podcast?
13.
299 million.
And you know what?
73.
No, not probably about
Okay, man, about
1.8
Yeah.
somebody's head.
D, I need you have a bad choice in your hand.
Mhm.
I need to hear, or the audience, or the people
Hey,
get
there.
pause need to hear that.
Okay.
So let's see what you got.
All play. Would you sleep 6 feet under in a empty grave for a night for $2,000?
$2,000? No, but it's relative.
No.
Hell no.
It's
That ain't even
relative.
no money.
Bad
That's
question.
like,
I'm not sleeping in a grave until I'm dead.
Of course, but it's
nah,
relative.
for the right price, I would do it if they would.
But it's relative.
Alright, so this is specific though. I'm sorry,
So
cause
I 2,000. Well, this is what I was gonna say on it. Like 2,000 ain't it. You feel me? Like even if you want to start up on a stretch, like even if I decide to do it, you can't come at me with 2 racks. That's regular money.
Makes me question when this game was invented.
that's just bill money.
Right.
That's house and car
Right.
notes
Right.
and food.
Inflation of
Right.
motherfuckers.
It's the regular functionality of things.
Hey, Carl,
Period.
get that inflation under control. I swear for Jesus, you're gonna be the
But see,
greatest.
this is nothing like.
Cause $2,000 when I was putting 95 cents gas in my tank, driving around.
Yeah, that was a trillion.
But that was
Oh my God, it's $1.50 a gallon.
90 cents, a dollar a gallon
$1.50
of gas.
a gallon.
I remember them days.
$5 used to get you a half a tank.
And this did.
1997 gas was 98 cents.
I'm being no harm or disrespect.
If you get that shit under control, you could be the king of the United States. So be the queen of the United States, goddamn it. You get that shit to 98 cents a gallon?
We were
You would vote for you. Vote for you 85 million times.
Yes, 98% would be good in this lifetime. We will praise that. But give me 198.
But still, man, I'll take that. Shit, I ain't go for it. I ain't a green nigga.
And I'm
I felt like I need another car because my car was not it. I felt like a shower with that car.
Can I know you love me so much for somebody I know? Girl, go ahead and rant. Let go.
That's right. So that was a childish comment.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, that was kind of.
What kind of question? That was history.
That was she pulled the car though. What the fuck you mean? Come on, let's go.
I mean, it is.
If a big fire broke out right now, I'm talking right now. I mean, right now. Would you push everyone out of the way to get out first?
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirt ball.
Slime balling.
Oh, that's dirt ball.
I'm slime balling niggas now. All right, look. So look, like, so it say if a big fire broke out right now, would you push everyone out the way to get out? No. And I'm gonna be honest, right? So you got fight, flight, or freeze, right? You know what I'm saying? It's only 3 types of people in there.
And it depends
Fight,
on
flight,
who everyone is.
And when, like, I'm not saying that I don't panic, but like when emergency situations, if I feel like I don't have opportunity to panic because everybody else is panicking, I'm the one that's not going to panic. I know it sounds crazy. This is real.
How would you know?
Alright, look, this might sound crazy. Alright, and I don't feel like it's whatever the fuck. I don't care.
I'm gonna give you all the room to land tonight.
Alright, listen, let me just say this. Alright, so long story short, I was just finished cutting grass, you know what I'm saying, on my people. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, so boom, like we coming down Meadow Bridge and the Burnham area right there. It's this red or white Corvette, you know what I'm saying? Red the light, but the Corvette was red. So the light turned green when the guy speed off, but then like the car just stopped. You know what I'm saying, in the middle of the street. So we at the light, you know what I'm saying? So we like, what the fuck? Like this shit crazy, like this shit crazy. So like we, you know what I'm saying, jump out the truck or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Other people that's on the road jump out. Alright, so it's like, so basically like he had took some shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Tripping.
Yeah.
Bugging out.
Yeah, he had took some shit.
Bugging out.
That's whatever the case may be. So like, of course people call the ambulance, they pull him out the car or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know you ain't supposed to move nobody on the scene, but whatever. But like they was pumping his chest. There definitely was people shout out to the people on the scene. Like it definitely people say good stuff don't happen, but everybody came together to make sure to save that man life. And it was on the news if you don't believe me. But anyway.
No, that's real shit.
I always keep receipts. Yeah, so
That's real shit.
like and so basically like so long story short, he was turning blue. He was pretty much gone. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was doing everything they could do. And I just laid my hands on him like, and I just kind of like just went from like down his shoulders like down to his feet. You know what I'm saying? And I just was praying and praying and praying and praying.
Keep going. It might
And
be a
it's
joke
like
in there.
it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And whatever how people can take it, but I know what I know. And I know that, you know what I mean? Like, it was life coming back into their body. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And he still needs to get CPR on him, but I was praying and pleading that whatever's in him come out of him, like, and that's all my life. Like, I was pleading over his life. Like, it ain't always about you. Like, I have prayed. If I see an ambulance roll past, I pray over it. You know what I'm saying? I be praying over unknown ambulances. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person I am. I don't have to know who in an ambulance to know that what would be my perspective, whether I was the relative of that person or whatever. And that's really how we're supposed to live life. Like, just understand that you don't want it done to you. So that's how you live life, right? Because if you do stuff you don't want people to do to you, then that's how stuff be done. You know what I'm saying?
You see the movie The Shining?
The Shining.
With Jack Nicholson. It's
That's
a
an older
dated
movie.
it's a dated movie.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's a dated
I mean,
movie,
yeah.
but
I mean, y'all put me in the scene.
it's a dated movie.
But it's a
But I have a strong inkling you would like it.
Yeah, and I
Because you
believe
can
I was thinking
identify
about it. Need to
you can identify with a specific character in that movie.
Charlie.
Not the main, not the supporting, not the third or fourth, but it's a specific character. It's always that type of spirit in the world. So
Yeah.
when you stop,
I'm trying to tell you, and that's how I live. So it's
Yeah.
like I
I don't know.
mind bumping heads with people no more. Like I grew up a people pleaser. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to make everybody happy. I ain't want nobody mad at me. I want, you know what I'm saying? It's like whether I was intentionally or unintentionally people pleasing. That's what was going on. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, so it's like you could be in relationships and people please. You can have friendships. Like anytime you gotta compromise who you are, who you know you deep down inside, and it's like I always had talent, right? I always been gifted. I've been doing this shit. And then people act like, you ain't do this shit. Like I graduated class of 2005. Shout out to John Marshall, man. I was Miss Justice of 2005.
The Thomas Jefferson Viking. Sorry,
I was John Marshall Justice,
I was trying.
and I was Miss Justice 2005. I saw Monica Before You Walk on My Life as my performance piece.
Shout out to John Marshall's
Saying,
girls,
yeah,
ladies.
straight up.
They had some bad jokes.
Straight up, you goddamn right.
John Marshall had some bad jokes back
Joy
in the day.
Pride of North Side.
Whew.
So just
Oh, I could go all night.
you just gotta remember who you are. What I just say all that to say is I've been doing certain things that that's why I don't really compete because it's my real life. I keep saying that like if I ain't want to do music, it'll slap the shit out of me at night. Like bitch, you gonna do something. Right. Listen to this beat.
You're okay with it.
Yeah, that's how different I can't. It's like breathing. The fuck what I supposed to do?
Same thing I say. I saw a brother of mine tonight before I was getting ready for the pod. Went to the store. I think I got the chips and the dip or whatever I was trying to do to be more bougie or professional.
Yeah, we ain't trying to eat on.
I saw the homie and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I haven't seen you since we did the show, blah 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 blah. And we was talking, and the first thing he said to me, I said to myself, no, it's no sweat, bro. It's no, to myself, not to him. I should have. It was not the right time to say it to him, but it was like, don't chase that dragon, bro. You can wherever your art finds you, it's gonna find you. Don't chase it.
Just be authentic.
It's gonna land on you wherever it finds you at. It happened to find me here. It happened to find 804E there. It happened to find Barbie. It happened to find my baby girl Northside represent. I'm too high to say baby D. I was out and got the baby D.
M-I-Z-Z-D, man. Miss D, man.
Miss D.
Man. But I just want to read my card, so.
Oh, you had another one.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Nah, that's the same card.
Same
about
card?
the fire.
All right.
That way went on the
You want
D.
you want to go around the
Yeah,
room?
pick another one.
Alright.
That's right. She got
How many
another
times
one.
we gonna get? I ain't even got no money.
You know,
I told you.
So,
Y'all like
if
the end of the
now
pod.
I picked this card up. I seen what it said, but I picked this card up.
That's it. Hold on. This man picked up the Luna Azul. A third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth. No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Man.
Have you ever been tied up doing sex?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wow. I ain't even gonna try
Hello.
to
I would just say no.
I ain't even gonna. I'm not even.
Oh, that's a question for everybody?
That was the question I picked up.
I'm
Who you want to answer to? Because I'm not gonna answer that. I'm the host of this.
So I get to pick who I ask this question. That's how
You-
y'all ain't been doing that the whole time. Y'all been answering your own question.
All right. Yeah, I'll answer it.
I didn't know that's how I was.
That's what I'm saying. We got to start over. No. Nah, because he didn't even tell us the game. See, one thing, y'all.
The rules
See,
are regular.
Yeah.
That's right. I didn't tell y'all.
Yeah.
he ain't tell us nothing, and then cause you gotta make sure you shuffle with somebody like him. Each section getting shuffled with me.
I did not mess with the card.
I ain't say you did, but I ain't say you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's not saying a lot. It's just like. All right. So whoever. All right. Pick the card.
Hold on.
After you pick the card, you choose who you can. You have two answers.
Okay.
You answer it,
Okay.
and then you choose
Who
you want
answer
to
it
answer.
too as well?
But you gotta let that person go first, and then you
Right,
can
That's
retort.
cool. I like
That
that.
makes
That's the rules. You're right. I had no rules to this because we've been
So
out
I did
there
right.
with no
I did
trouble.
right. I did answer it.
You did. You answered it
Yeah.
very correctly.
Dang.
You answered it quickly. Look,
You know the rules.
What about that card? Is that a card over there?
Yeah, because
no, that's the you answered that vote.
I'm talking about that
Incorrect.
card. Is that a card too?
It's the old card
Yeah,
that
you
was the
really
one
answered.
I we don't need it.
create your own question. That's the big joke.
that's the big deal.
Yeah,
That
this
was-
gotta stay out.
That's Lady G.
Yeah, that's
That's Lady G.
That's don't see sign that and put that needs to be framed.
No, it don't need to be framed, but
It ain't that deep.
motherfuckers ain't gonna get that on the podcast no more. It just say, ask whatever the fuck you want. Here
Ain't
we
nobody
are.
ever asked them that. God, I ain't even ever gonna ask them that.
Here we are, 40 minutes over
That's crazy.
40 minutes. Damn.
because of that one fucking card.
Yeah.
Somebody got them edited guy. It's okay. That's right.
Now, please have a partake in those crackers.
You shuffling
Yeah.
like we is in Vegas.
No, I'm not. See, what happened was, just let me tell you something. I ain't want to have to do it.
Oh, they.
But y'all not organized it. Yeah, so, you know.
Thank you.
I want them crackers. That's my thing.
Yeah, and some cheese.
Yeah.
You feel me? Lady
I ain't
G.
trying to control.
Me
Yes,
too.
ma'am.
Me, I say, you feel me?
Yes, I feel you.
Yeah.
I want those crackers for the 14.
This is station identification.
I think I
This is Taking on Show's podcast. This is the live stream on 3 specific channels: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
We just
All
all
at
wanna
Taking on
pull
Show's
one
5.
card. That's all. We just all want to pull one card, dog. But we
Yeah,
want to make sure this deck feel like it's real. You feel what I'm saying?
This covers up in the shuffle a lot.
Emmett in my brain. God damn, Emmett is in my. I can't stand the man sometimes.
He's fucking up that cheese and them Triscuits.
That's messed up,
To go
man.
get them Triscuits for
You
these.
have gotten it exactly right.
You be on point, man.
I'm about to get up out of that cheese.
This card game has not been straightened out in 2 years
Oh,
until you just did what you did. I swear for Jesus.
yeah.
You've been doing this for 2 years.
You got the Miss D experience.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Emmett.
Okay. Oh, God It's hard to shuffle.
You want to be because I'm a comedian too.
I'm gonna pull
Pick
one.
your own card. No. Oh, you can pick your no.
I'm picking mine and I'm setting it down. I want everybody else. If you want to go back around after that shuffle,
I would love to go back around.
for that shuffle, hey, that's all right. I'm telling you, it's some shit fit to jump off and pop off. After that shuffle, I'm telling you.
All I can say is, may God be with you.
Yeah, may God be with me. Amen.
Please and thank you.
Amen. I gotta go to New Kent, Charles City, and James City County tomorrow by noon. So I think I'm gonna go first, and then that way I can lay back, let y'all do the rest, and then we'll wrap up the pod.
That's my card.
My bad choice for episode 68 of Taking No Shorts pod.
And I can pick a card.
I'm gonna answer it myself, and then I'm gonna throw it to somebody, and then they're gonna pass it. Choose one player to skip their next turn. It would be me the next time we do this fucking pod. So, okay. So who's next?
I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be rich than happy? No.
And who you want to throw it to for them to explain it. First, explain why you wouldn't read the fucking question again, my guy.
Right.
Would you rather be rich than happy?
I want to be happy. Now, that's just me as the host. Well, how would you answer?
All the money in the world still won't make you happy.
Mm-mm.
That's right.
You need somebody, a real support system, a team that we have.
Hey, yeah, you pulled up. You pulled up like both. You pulled up.
When we rock, we rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
So money will come, money will go,
Talk about it.
but happiness will last forever.
Talk about it. Talk about it. I had to sip some water on that. This man ain't even on camera. That's a pause and hitting it at the same time. I mean, I don't know what it's on. God damn it. All right, who you want to throw it to next there, E?
Throw it to you, big dog.
I picked, so I had to skip.
You had to skip, so I'm gonna make you say something.
Make me say something to another
I can't be the only man talking.
in regards to,
You been talking all night though.
yeah, I'm trying.
I had to help. I had to jump in because he left.
Yeah, I honestly, the ladies are right. I talk so much. So I'm gonna throw it to one of the ladies. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex with a coworker?
Oh, wait, what?
A golden retriever. They say we had sex with a golden retriever.
What was you? How'd you slur through that? What you spoke?
Have you ever had sex with a coworker?
Oh.
Cold. Oh no, you don't shit where you eat.
I'm gonna say no, but yes. Because the coworker became my coworker after I got them on at the job.
Oh, you hooked them up twice? Let me be clear.
With the
Let me be clear.
That's
I was doing housekeeping. And my friend, Emmett.
All right. Emmett, look, why is Emmett over there giving up the ghost?
Wow.
Why is he over there giving up the ghost?
It was a fantasy. I always wanted to fuck. So I didn't give a fuck what kind of job it was. I wanted to fuck my man in my job or a friend in my job. I tried to fuck with it on
Okay.
So he already had the pussy before he fucked.
He didn't even know it though.
Yes, he did.
Oh, y'all talk about y'all too? Oh shit! Hold on, nigga. I'm fucked up now. Hold on, nigga. Y'all walk to this bitch like let's be clear.
Can I get some of them Triscuits, man?
Shout out to my wife. Hold on, let's be clear.
Yeah, he done fucked his head up. Yeah, exactly.
Turn up for this one.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah.
Done fucked your mind up. Shit.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be authentic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't cap.
Yeah.
This man sitting right here.
Mm. Exactly.
I gotta be real myself to keep it honest with you.
Oh, I started laughing in front of Joe.
I see now why you're laughing.
And he didn't expect that. I didn't expect that, but I gotta keep it real. We didn't practice this shit.
No, I mean
We live.
Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot to you vibe. That's the word. Did he say? Did you say vibe?
I say we're live.
Oh,
Mm.
from there? Well,
No, we're live right now, so it ain't nothing taped. It ain't nothing rehearsed.
Right, he said
It
it's
ain't-
live.
Okay,
We're living in the moment right now. We ain't.
So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours and 47 minutes of podcast. Jay Busy Green, aka your host, has discovered that Miss Barbie and the Charles City's finest over here are blinking. I mean, I want to say it like that, but
I mean, that's just it's like.
that's how y'all met, and that's just the way the universe happens.
Well, that's not how we met. That's just the experience.
This is a
Oh, y'all gotta come back
A
for how you
fantasy.
met. You gotta come back for how you met. That's the fantasy. This is on a different another podcast. It's God damn it.
I read my card.
You did? Did you read it?
That was my card.
And that was real shit.
And
though.
be
We gave
real.
we gave you something real on live TV. We
I'm not
answered
gonna ask you.
we
That was
answered the
real.
truth. Why lie to you?
No, I don't think you lying.
That was my card.
Would you ever have sex with a coworker? I bust out laughing.
I mean, technically speaking, he was my coworker, but he was also somebody else.
Shuffle these goddamn cards. You understand that, don't you? You shuffled the cards.
Thank you, Lord. The bill.
You put the. I always called it when I was growing up. I remember one Halloween.
God is good.
Amen all the time. And we was talking about this. Whoopi Goldberg. I had ADD or dyslexia, meaning I transfer my words. Sometimes I think in different patterns, so it comes out different. So when everybody was talking about Whoopi Goldberg, I call her Moppy Goldstein. Don't laugh, motherfuckers. You might be a motherfucker if you laughed at that. Okay?
Motherfucker.
Raise your hand if
Present.
you laugh like that. But it's okay. It took me years. Still to this day, when I watch The Color Purple, I call her Moppy Gold.
I'm sorry, I love you from Sister Act 1 and 2.
But you'll
that
never get
that
me
was
called
funny.
Where I was going with that bit, I do not know. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. If you don't know, this time at 8:45 until it's kind of getting to the part where we wrap up the podcast, you can catch me live streaming at Taking No Shorts Pod on these particular channels: YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. On YouTube, they asked you the algorithm. A Keanu Reeves character said, "Tell the populace to hit the notification bell." So that anytime something, if you take a shit, the word
Pop up.
yeah,
Pop up.
if you decide to squeeze off a nice tardy fart,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
if you want the world to know about it,
Hey.
hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Because that's gonna pay my mortgage, okay? That's gonna pay my mortgage. We're gonna wrap up the pod tonight. I think I pulled my headphones off, but it's okay. We're gonna wrap it up by going to the other party here first. That will be the party that I'm new to learn. That I thought we was relatives, but then I find out he's fucking the work.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I probably still relative.
Yeah. He
with that man.
is in the business. And it's only right. Yeah, and it's only right. That it's only right. If you're in the business, you might as well go ahead and make the business. You got any? The folks can't see you off camera, but shout outs to anybody that you want to give a shout out to while you have the time.
I'm gonna give a shout out to DJ Party Boys,
Yeah.
Period.
DJ Rampage,
Yeah.
DJ Sir J. They're my
Look.
brothers, and that's who I rock with, and that's how we gonna keep it moving.
So, move.
There it is. There it is.
I thought I heard something else. That's my fault. He ain't saying nothing about no move.
No, there it is.
Yeah.
You see,
Let's do the ladies last. Which lady wants to go first? I'm gonna do this. No. Yeah, that's it.
Y'all, it's your girl, Lady G the Red Barbie. Listen, if you didn't catch it the first time, you can check me out on YouTube and Instagram. Lady G the Red Barbie. LADDY 2. Excuse me. LADDYGDA. 2 D's in my red Barbie. Instagram, YouTube. Lady G Williams on Facebook. Shout me out. Make 'em Miss Me is out right now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Featuring Miss D. Make 'em miss it. Lady G the Red Barbie.
I don't know if I got to why that song is called that, because I feel some kind of, I'm in my feelings already. What about this? Why are you teasing a man like that?
Good vibes.
It's not even about teasing the man. It's me talking my shit. So
Make 'em miss me.
my man. That's how I
Y'all
feel.
wrote it together? Who wrote the song?
No, he was not the writer and the producer.
You wrote the song?
I wrote my verse.
Gotcha. Make 'em
He
miss
wrote
me.
the-
That means you don't know what I'm so old. You don't know what you got. Tell
You
us.
gotta listen to the words to understand the song.
Right. Right.
I want you so I can understand.
Yeah,
want you so
listen
bad.
to. I can't tell you what the.
I mean,
You
we didn't
gotta-
know if we could play the video on your show. We didn't know if you wanted to do that.
I mean, we definitely can. I'm all
the
I'm
video.
The video dropped yet?
Yeah,
It's
the video
on
already
YouTube.
dropped. It's on YouTube.
Make 'em miss it.
Yeah.
Make
EM
miss.
Yeah,
it.
MISS.
Lady LADY space G space DA space REDD space Barbie.
I'm
Make 'em miss it.
watch that when I'm sitting back after the podcast tonight eating some Honey Nut Cheerios.
However you want to do it.
I'm gonna watch this video
Yeah, right.
Like, share, support.
because I can tell you, if you can make me emote, you got me. If you can make me feel something, you got me.
I got
Even if
different
you type
lanes.
Lady D the Red Barbie in together, it's gonna show up. Like you can just squeeze it all together.
Yep.
It'll show up.
I just
in
spelled out
space when you putting the name.
How you
on,
spell it.
but yeah,
Because
you
people
go
type in
on
Lady
Facebook,
G
G.
Mhm.
We both have it on our pages. Definitely.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so I'm just, look, just anyway, just happy to be here. My name is Miss D, MIZZD. I'm the real Miss D804 on Facebook,
The real one, not the fake one.
IG, TikTok. You can Google me, MIZZD. I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? And it should take you, put a space and D, you know what I'm saying? This is live and let's see what happens, baby.
Oh, you want me to put up?
This is not so, I mean live. I mean, 'cause I don't want to be
It's
no
not.
liar. You feel me? I
I want to
get in
find
there.
you.
You can hit in there, man. Is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm
Shout out
trying
to
tell you.
Miss D.
Right. So like I said,
804E and J.
shout out to Miss D.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Is that you, babe?
Absolutely.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray-Bans?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Hold on, you talking
That
this?
was
Hold on.
Google.
We in the business.
Absolutely.
We in
Right.
the business.
This is my son's favorite
I
song.
was just
We in
saying
the business
stuff.
now. Hold on.
I'm saying it.
You talking that? You now we talking?
You
Okay.
never been typed in your computer. That's all I'm saying.
We
I I mean, my line. This is live. I said you can do it live.
Oh.
Yeah.
She did not hesitate. Like,
Nah.
when I said, you want me to tell the world what it is, she said,
the world.
you got, she
That's
said,
one of the world. I wanted them to see. Like, that's my son.
with the most, I'm standing on.
Joe.
Yeah, when I say Google me, I mean Google.
Google.
You know what I mean?
When she say that,
I mean
she's
it for real.
saying it for real.
Yeah.
Type in her name. It's real. You can find it.
So the audience is seeing what you all are seeing up there.
Alright, so we did this, you know what I'm saying? This down the Jacks. This one I let on here side. That's Ray Bands. He actually, this is his beat that we're on.
Right.
And he's an artist as well. He's actually, I met him when he was about 16 actually. And he was making beats. You know, niggas don't really be believing in niggas. I started tapping them, putting bread towards his crap, you feel what I'm trying to say? Because I believe in him, so I would buy beats. I ain't looking for the free to beats, none of that shit. I wanted him to understand, somebody respecting their craft, and I wanted him to know his craft. But anyway, we did this, John. Play that shit, man. This shit from.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Wait,
this,
wait,
hold on. I just want to say this shit from 4 years ago in the flow crazy.
I gotta get the audio straight. So
Yeah,
ladies
get
and
the audio
gentlemen,
straight, please.
yeah,
Please.
white to red. So what I got to do is I got to bring y'all down.
Let me the fuck off. You got that shit. Yeah.
All right, then I got to go to green to white.
Yeah.
Green to white.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh.
It might get an ad up in this motherfucker for real,
shit right.
Cause I ain't finna pay you.
No, I mean, I give you permission. I'm here. I give him permission to play this. I do own the copyrights to this video that is about to play in the background.
She definitely do. Definitely.
I'm trying to get my goddamn internet to work out. Don't make me. Don't embarrass me. I pay for good internet, ladies and gentlemen.
That's I can tell.
If y'all can get this stream, y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Oh shit, I'm late. I'm just saying Reek was up there at 10, so yeah.
I think I'm doing too much. I think I got so much shit to go through the bandwidth, honestly, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I apologize. I'll let the audience know for real. She did not hesitate.
I definitely did.
When that shit came up. See, now I done lost the whole goddamn street. Fucking around.
Damn.
It's okay. What? No, it ain't all the way gone.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. It's not all the way gone. But that shit right there was gone because they was like, nigga, you tried to put the whole RVA on tonight.
World. Yeah.
That was God telling you.
Trust me, that's a 30,000 feet type production shit that happened tonight.
Okay.
So, and I can explain it after we wrap up. I'd like to thank 804 E Beach for stopping through tonight. He's been here for several episodes. Several
804
episodes.
E. Yes.
There we go. I had to put my volumes back and fix everything here. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to 804 E Beats. He had to run and take care of some business. Let me give a big shout out to a potential cousin. I might see him down at the family reunion.
Good to be. Good to be.
Boy, you was in there doing the goddamn thing. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing he was in there doing the goddamn thing. All right, let's get to the special guest for tonight. I think I got you, Barbie. If I didn't get you, you won't get anything else out.
Just look up Lady G, the Red Barbie on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's Lady G Williams. But go ahead to my YouTube first, Lady G, the Red Barbie. You won't be disappointed.
And Miss D, I think I got you. And I got so much shit in my algorithm right now. If I take a internet kumquat shit tonight, it's coming out. Oh, Miss D. Anything else I left out?
I'm just gonna say, like I said, man, thank you for being here. But I do want to say, it's one motto I live by, And that's grind, eat, repeat. You know what I'm saying? And that just basically means, you know what I'm saying, you get your grind on. You know what I'm saying? When you grind, you're going to always eat because you already in the grind mode. But don't get comfortable. You got to keep repeating that shit. So you got to constantly be able to go back to the grind. The same way you like enjoying life and spending money and doing that is the same type of work after you have to put into whatever you're trying to do. So you grind, eat, repeat, keep it moving. Look, man, I got just check me out, MIZDG. I got Never Letting Up. That's the new single that I just recently dropped a video to. Move Around. That's another single I dropped this year as well. I definitely wish you could have played the video, or at least one of the videos.
I wish I could too. I think we would have got it in earlier in the show.
But it's okay. But just thank you for, you know what I'm saying, being here.
Thank you.
And we wrapping it up, man. We rocked out for 3 hours, man. And we might as well
They would stay here too.
Look, man. We ain't got like for 20 some seconds, all right? And we can wrap it up.
You hit them with the that shit. Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We going to the 3 hour, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we've been rocking for a good minute, but that's because good energy.
Yeah.
Fast.
Well, I strive for that.
3 hours.
I try to
do 2 hours.
I usually do.
Usually.
Yeah,
But
and
it's over that time.
that's because
So
the more hours you put into a production as the producer, you have to go in and produce afterwards. So it's like you be trying to find ways. That's how I identify with businessmen, because you got to find ways to cut.
That's beautiful.
To keep it I mean, you can't cover so much, you know. But
and you gotta
find your sweet spot in regards to doing whatever you do in life, whether it's music, whether it's creativity, whether it's being a good human being, artist, whatever. Find your spot and work that motherfucker like a full and part-time job. Okay.
That's right.
That's all you can do. Don't. Once you start figuring out that you think you could do something more or less than that, that's where you fucked up. Okay? Yeah, that way you fucked up.
No, boy.
That way you fucked up. Because then you doing too much.
A lot of too much.
And that's when niggas get fucked up. People get fucked up when you doing too much. Just find your spot. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Can I say one thing before you wrap it up?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For having me and my cousin.
You're welcome.
My manager for your show.
You're welcome.
Your
Come
podcast.
back. Come back. I like to have a good time with y'all.
I would love to come back. Just set it up. We gotta set it up.
She is crushing right now.
Yeah.
Crushing right now.
We out,
ladies and gentlemen.
For 3 motherfucking hours, so yeah.
I'm definitely subscribing. I can't wait to go cook them steaks.
What's open? Waffle House. See, the beautiful thing, I got a Waffle House 2 minutes from my house.